What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream here on SportsPoint of the Packers taking on the Lions at Lambeau Field. We've got some hooligans in the chat already. My boys, Zach and Ryan, what's going on? Brody's here. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. We're happy to have you here. Obviously, we already got some news if you're a Packers fan. Let's talk about that real quick. David Bakhtiari out for the year. I know. One game is all we got from him this season, which sucks, you know. I can see something wrong with the stream. I'm going to take care of that real quick. But, you know, as a Packers fan, what are we doing? I know he just got knee surgery that takes care of him for next season, so he's out for the entire year. But why couldn't we have done that sooner? Get him on the field. I digress. I'll be right back as this game gets ready to go, and we'll get the scoreboard on the bottom of the screen. Thanks, guys. Easy fix. Yeah, dudes, let's talk about this. What's going on with, like, what's going on with the injuries? We got Christian Watson back today, Aaron Jones back today. Thank God. This offense is really going to need him. But again, no David Bakhtiari, no Jair Alexander tonight. That's going to be kind of worrisome. But we'll see. We still got double voice? What's going on? We still got double voice or not? Let me know. 9 minutes to game time. 9 minutes kickoff. I believe David Montgomery and Taylor Decker are both active for the Lions today. That's their left tackle and starting running back. So, tough day for the defense without Jair Alexander. This already feels like a revenge game. We all know it. Lions kicking us out last season. And, you know, that sucked. Sucks to see Aaron Rodgers' career end as a Packer with that pick and with how the season going to now. Oh, my gosh. But, yes, tonight, revenge game. Talking with Keaton, friend of the show, as Pat McAfee would say, works here at Pointer Studios, my best friend. He and I do score predictions. I said 27-24. If the Packers can pull this off tonight, it's going to be a close game. I have to say Anders Carlson with a game-winning field goal is how I would see it coming down if they were to win. But Lions are a tough matchup, okay? And I said this on our show this past week. The Packers got to keep the Lions out of their rhythm and playing from behind. When the Lions' offense is on a roll and their game's going at their pace, we are really in some trouble. So hopefully things stay away from that and the Packers can pull it off tonight. Had a great comeback a week ago, as they're showing on the screen now. But that game, for the most part, was watching the game with Ryan, who's on the stream now. My other best friend. I saw the ... my friend, okay? My other best friend. And boy, were we just, like, dead in the water, not having fun at this game, and then all of a sudden they pull it back, and it's like, what is going on? Where did that come from? So, yeah, if you guys don't know what a live reaction and play-by-play is, I'll be giving you a little bit of play-by-play commentary. If I'm not too distracted by my own emotions, going like, hey, this is stupid. The Packers should be doing this, so what, whatever. But other than that, give you some commentary, give you a couple things, and should be good. Should be good. Rashawn Gary coming off a 3-sack game. He's got to be huge today. I know Taylor Decker is playing like we stated earlier, but to have a good defensive day, we're going to need Rashawn Gary. Zach's nervous. Hey, man, it's all right. I'm nervous, too. That's why I got my my Lucky Ducky football here. Got it here with me. I think this is the first kind of stream that Pointer Studios SPTV has had like this. So You're watching history. We're here making history here on the set. If anybody's wondering, this is not a real brick wall. I know it looks very convincing, and you're all convinced. Yeah. 7 minutes of game time. We'll probably break for each quarter and for halftime. Oh, man. It's so good to hear this guy's voice. Al. Nice. Used to be on Sunday Night Football. Now he's on Thursday Night Football. Guys looking good. The place looks packed. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Keaton Waala, assistant production manager here at Pointer Studios, is at the game. He is at the game, cheering loud, and I hope he gets shown on the Jumbotron. We'll see. Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit. Al Michaels is a legend. Huge legend, football legend. Brody almost convinced you the background. I knew it. Al Michaels, Olympic legend, too, as a commentator. But I know if you guys watched this week's past SportsPoint episode, there was a bet that we had on the show that was if the Brewers were to lose their next game, then I would shave my mustache. Now, the thing behind it was if they lose, or if they don't go into to win the NL Central, then that was kind of like my whole thing. If they don't go in, I'll shave my mustache. But technically, I did say if they lose the game, I'll shave my mustache. So I technically lost the bet and talked a little bit about shaving my mustache here at halftime on stream. Sorry, not happening tonight, but we'll get something going for next week's episode, and we'll go over that. No, Brody, I'm not shaving. I don't know if it's going to be good content. If you leave the stream, I'll get it. Brody Kupsky, friend of the show, usually on the show. My co-host, Brewgoo, as we call him, Brewers Guru. He knows everything about Brewers. Big stuff. Sorry, Brody. So sorry. We'll shave it off probably this weekend. I'll get you a clip, and we'll talk about it on Monday, on Monday's show. No halftime show? We'll see. Halftime show. I gotta go eat a burrito or something, man. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna eat on camera because that'll be weird. And pluck them out with your fingers. No, man. That hurt. One by one, can you imagine just ripping this out? That'd suck. No, for halftime, I'm definitely gonna break for a little bit just so I can get some food in me. No, we'll talk about the game, stuff like that. I got bubblers. I got my caffeine. I'll be good to go. Got my little latte over in the fridge in the office so I can put it in the microwave in case my voice gets a little tired, which I assume will happen. I'll need my voice, though, this weekend. We got to call the pink game here on campus. UWSP Pointers taking on Eau Claire in the pink game, 1 o'clock. Huge game. It's for charity. It's going to be great. We'll be calling it there. Could be a win for them, I think. I think it's one of the ones that we could steal earlier in the season. So hopefully. This is my least favorite time before a game is when we're this close to it starting and we're not there yet. So, yeah, I just kind of sit here. I get antsy. I feel oddly relaxed before this game. But as things get going, I'll probably get real anxious, real loud, talk really fast, even if I'm not already. But, yeah. We are 3 minutes away from kickoff at Lambeau. No way, Brody's calling the game with me? Brody, what's going on? Is Ashton not coming? I didn't know this. Brody Kupsky, legend. Let me know. We stream through the WSP Athletics YouTube channel. So that's where you can find that stream on Saturday, going live at 1 o'clock. They do the coin toss. I don't know. They didn't show it. I'm assuming that's done with. But I don't know. I feel like in the past they've been really good at starting on time with these games. But it feels like this year especially, they've been like kicking off 3 minutes past their kickoff time. Which, I don't know if that's just something I'm, seeing this year. But, oh, sweet. All right. I mean, not sweet. That sucks. Yeah, Brody will be with me on commentary. That's awesome, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're back from commercial, guys. This game's about to start. I am nervous as can be. No, I just said I was calm. I'm on a roller coaster of emotions. I'll be real. I just know we're going to need a fast start tonight because if you get behind a team like this, you're dead in the water. I don't think you can pull it back against the Lions. Yeah, the Lions beat us twice last season, so that stinks. But we're a new team. I was watching Good Morning Football this morning. Relax, you got it. You got it. I was watching Good Morning Football this morning, and they were talking about this matchup, and they were talking about the infusion of youth Lions team. It's a whole new team. It's a whole new look. They're young. And I was like, why are we talking out of our butts here? The Packers have the youngest team in the NFL. If anything, they have more of an infusion of youth. I would say they're more of a storyline than the Lions are. We came into the season knowing the Lions were going to be good. The Packers don't have or didn't have a proven quarterback, though we all knew he was going to be good. At least from my point of view, I thought he was going to be good. But, like, we didn't have any support from the media. It was all like, Jordan Love can't play. This team's going to be dead in the water. They're not going to be good. But here we are. So, oh, my gosh, they're on the field. They're going to kick off on time. Thank God, Prime. Kaylee Harting, your sideline reporter tonight. Yeah. So we all know how things went last year at the end of the season. When that game happened in January to send us out of the playoff contention, I was more afraid of a Lions team that was not playing for a playoff spot and more had nothing to lose. That was pretty scary, and sure enough, they beat us. So, and this is a team that beat the Chiefs in Week 1. And then they lose to the Seahawks, beat the Falcons way more convincingly than we ever did because we lost. Should be 3-0 right now. We should be 3-0. This is a huge game because this will lead to, the playoffs at the end of the year for sure. This is one of those games that's going to come back and haunt you if you don't win this one. And I think more so that losing the Falcons game a couple weeks ago, this team could be 3-0, and if you lose this one, you're only 3-1. Now you drop to 2-2 if you lose this one. Green Bay won the toss, chose to defer. Anders Carlson kicks it up, and will be down in the back of the end zone. Lions will take it out to their own 25. Here comes Jared Goff. First-round pick, 2016. As far as we know, we are 3-0. Yeah, I wish. No Drake Campbell tonight on the defense either. We'll see a lot more of Quay Walker anyway. I mean, he's been running with the green dot in his helmet all year, I think. So it's no real surprise to him. And Drake Campbell's hurt last year too. So Walker's got this. All right. Goff under center. Montgomery in the backfield. He will give it to Montgomery. And stop. No gain. That's Preston Smith. Quay Walker made the first contact. Bounced him into Preston Smith. Smith brought him down. Great play to start this game. I feel like the Packers defense always has a great opening drive. And then things kind of really fall off towards the end of the first quarter and the second quarter. In the second half, they kind of make some adjustments and then choke in the fourth. They didn't last week. They almost did. 2nd and 10. Come on. Raymond in motion. Play action under pressure. Goff gets it out to Raymond. Rasul Douglas gets him down for a 2-yard loss. Devontae Wyatt had the pressure. Goff had to get it out soon. And he did, but turned out to be a 2-yard loss. 3rd and 12 coming up. Great start here. I hate 3rd and long because the Packers defense, if you're a Packers fan, you know this, are notoriously bad at stopping 3rd and long. Come on, boys. Come on. 3rd and 11. Goff in shotgun. I think I hear Keaton Waala right now screaming his heart out. Goff takes the snap, looking to throw, has time, throws a middle, picked, Rudy Ford going the other way, out of bounds at the 15. Let's go! Rudy! What a start! Do a thing, Packers. Brody Kupsky calls it, baby. Come on. Goff was looking over the middle. Rudy Ford undercut the throw. Goff was looking for, it looks like St. Brown. but Ford just jumped that play perfectly. What a game for Rudy Ford a week ago. And then starting the game like this, week 1, week 2, Rudy Ford was getting, blazed. Like, this guy was not playing well. Came out of nowhere last week. I mean, he came out of nowhere last year. Now, Love sets up at the 16-yard line. Christian Watson's on the field. Aaron Jones is on the field. Awesome. Love looking to throw. Has time. Now running out to his right. Throws it to Jones, but can't hang on. 2nd and 10. Looked like good coverage downfield. Jones was his only check down option. Oh, where's the Rudy? Oh, my gosh. Brody. What call? Rudy. That's staying right here. That is staying right here. I know that is not Rudy Ford, but it's Rudy Ford for today. Bubbler sponsorship? I wish. Hit me up. 5 wide for Love. Adjustment at the line, play clock at 4. Got to get the snap off, and he does in the shotgun. Looking, nowhere to go, falls down, sacked. Looks like Aiden Hutchinson got there through Zach Tom. Looked like he grabbed him there by the jersey, more so than anything else. Good coverage on the back end again. Yeah, Hutchinson on a stunt beat John Runyon. Tom picked up the stunt, but Runyon couldn't take care of the rest. Oh my gosh. All right, we get a pick, and if we don't get a field goal here, I'm going to be heated. I'm already getting warm. I got to take this off soon. 3rd and 19, not expecting too much here, but maybe a miracle. Still in field goal range, could be kind of a long one for Carlson. Love takes the snap. Quick throw, he finds Romeo Dobbs, pickup of about 9 yards. 4th and 10, they got back to the original line of scrimmage, and the field goal unit will come on to the field. That was sick. This potentially, I don't want to call anything here, was unwarranted points. You get a pick, you're in darn near the red zone. Like, we got to hit this. This is free real estate. 34-yarder officially. Wheeling the holder. All right, come on, Carlson. The rookie, it is up and good. Packers up 3-0. That's a great start. That is a great start out of nowhere. This team looked to be, this is a good offense. You didn't know what was going to happen to start the game, but that is a huge start just to get some sort of points. Points are points. It's exactly right, Zach. It's exactly right. Zach, why haven't we hung out? You live right next to me. How we feeling? It's free real estate. That's right. I agree. That's a huge play. Rudy Ford, Hall of Fame. Get his number on Lambeau. You kind of ensure that this stadium is juiced for the first quarter. I mean, it's kickoff. They're going to be excited anyway, but to start that just like that, that's awesome. Yo, Ryan, cheese over lion. I see you with that. No, I know. No, yeah, Brody, I agree. I wish for a touchdown too. That would have been awesome. No sweat. I mean, you got to make plays like that in this kind of game, but we'll take the points. We'll take the points for certain. And that was a talk all offseason too, was how this secondary is going to shape out. Looked like Carrington Valentine was on the field, had a biceps injury last week. Now he's starting for Jay Alexander, 7th-round pick. But then they did precious little to, pick up the back end with the safeties, losing Adrian Amos and not having anybody really back there. But Rudy Ford had a good year last year, and he's picking up right where he left off. Good to see. Darnell Savage, up and down as usual, but he's looking pretty good. Hi, Zoe. What's up, roomie? Shout out Zoe. She's one of my roommates. Got me a free pizza. I don't know if anybody knows this, but Papa John's was doing free pizzas today. So thank you, Zoe. Can't wait to get home and eat it. Lot to talk about on Monday. You got that right. Tune in Monday. Well, Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever the episode gets out, but we'll record Monday. We'll talk about the NFL, talk about the Brewers, talk about, there was a big trade in the NBA that has all of us pretty happy. Rip Drew Holiday, but give me Dame. Gimme. Okay, so if you're all watching this on Prime, they're going through like a Lambeau. There's a house next to Lambeau Field. Keaton, who is my roommate, works here. I've talked about him like 8 times now. They paid for parking at somebody's like Airbnb vacation home, and the garage literally looked like that patio. Just simply the garage looked like that patio. Insane. Carlson to boot. Here we go. 11:59 left in the first quarter. Packers leading 3-0. That kick goes back out of the end zone. Goff comes back on after throwing the pick. And that comes, okay, yeah, here's the graphic. 0 picks in his last 10 games, but now 1 interception in each of his last 3 games. Football's got to be, it's like, it's such a mental game. Going from having that streak, not thinking about throwing picks, and then just like that, it changes. Throwing picks back to back to back. All right, here we go. Let's get loud, Lambeau. Van Ness on the field, first-round pick. Goff gives to Montgomery. Nowhere to go. Wrapped up. Preston Smith gains a yard. Preston Smith, he's one of the GOATs on this defense. He's not going to make the flashy play, but he's always going to be there in the run game. He's great at setting the edge. He'll come back in the middle, make that kind of tackle. Great on the wrap-up there. I hate how Joe Barry always has him dropping back in coverage on Jay Jettas and stuff, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, Goff under center. Gibbs in the backfield. It is a give to Gibbs. Gibbs has a nice gain on second down, still going down near the sticks. I think they'll mark him about half a yard short. 3rd and short coming up. Can you imagine if they get him on the field again here? Big sack. Get Rashawn Gary on the field. I don't care. No more pitch count on that guy. He is fine. Give him the keys to Lambeau. Give him the keys to Green Bay. Pay him what he wants. The fact that guy has as many sacks that he has and as many snaps is insane. All right, heavy set for the Lions. Here we go. Looks like a possible QB sneak. Montgomery back on the field. It's a give to Montgomery. He will get it. Pickup of about a yard. It's all right, boys. That's all right. Tight end Sam Laporta blocking there on that play. Had a huge game against the Falcons last week. Oh, that ball almost came out. Kenny Clark nearly caused a fumble there. Can you imagine 2 takeaways in the first 2 defensive drives? Would have been insane. Goff in the shotgun. Gibbs to his right. Looking to throw to Gibbs. Hit immediately as he makes that grab. Quay Walker on the stop. There's a guy who 17 tackles, I think, 2 weeks ago, the most in franchise history. Montgomery on your fantasy team, Zach? Oh, come on. What are you doing? Now, I have had my fair share of starting players against the Packers, but I don't know. I've talked about this on the show. I'm a little superstitious. I haven't done that yet this year. 2nd and 7. Goff under center. It's a give to Montgomery. Immediately hit by, oh my gosh, TJ Slayton. I want the shovel. Give me the shovel, Selly. TJ Slayton, 5th-round pick, 2021. A huge player on that defensive line. And I mean literally. Oh, Ryan sees Keaton on the stream. Shout out, Keaton. What's going on, man? Hope you're enjoying the game. Get loud, Keaton. Come on, 3rd and 5. Packers defense looking to get off the field here. Lambeau getting loud. St. Brown in motion, snap to Goff. Goff looks to throw over the middle. He's got his man, Sam Laporta, to the 30-yard line and more, down inside the 25 of the Packers. Huge play. Broke the initial tackle and carried Rudy Ford for about 5-10 yards. Hate to see it. Great protection. Oh, looks like Carl Brooks almost got that one. Rasul Douglas was the initial man in coverage. That's tough because you don't want this offense to get going. And if you can get a lead early against this team, you really need that. All right, Goff looking to throw, lofting to the end zone, wide open. What are you doing? Touchdown, Lions. Goff to St. Brown. And he's going for a Lambeau leap to Lions fans. How are we giving first row seating to Lions fans? What are we doing? All right, 7 plays, 75-yard drive. Lions take a quick lead. They made light work of that drive. Busting coverage. Let's see who was back there. Douglas jumped a route, slipped. Great route by St. Brown. He was wide open. Butt spank open. You know what I mean? Kick nearly blocked. Oh, it was almost no good, too. Who is on that? Keyshawn Nixon nearly blocked that kick. All right. Great pass rush out of the Lions. A drive ago. Packers need an answer here. Really, really do. Even if it's a field goal, we just got to get some points. Love under a lot of pressure last time they were on the field. Aiden Hutchinson getting a sack against a, good offensive line. We've proven that, we don't give up a lot of pressures, don't give up a lot of sacks. I think they may have gave up a sack in each game the last couple weeks, so if that's the one, no more. They poured a beer on the Lion. No way. I didn't see it. Did anybody else see that? They poured a beer on Amon-Ra's head. Can we talk about the St. Brown family? Equinemius, Amon-Ra. They have another brother with a crazy name, but those names are wicked cool. Unusual. All right, let's get a Burger King commercial counter in the chat. We got one. Oh, I have a really funny story. Do we want to save it? I have a really embarrassing story that I can tell that happened this week. I can save it for a little bit, or we can talk about it now. Let me know. Oh, man. Packers legend, Equinemius St. Brown. He had a good rookie year, and then after that, he was cheeks. He, I think, dropped a 2-point conversion in the 2020 NFC Championship game. We're not going to talk about it. I'm talking about it. I'm still mad about that game. We all are. We're all mad about that game. If you get me going on the 2020 and 2021 season finales, oh my gosh, I won't shut up. I will not shut up. All right, funny story. So since transferring here and living with Keaton Waala, I have been in the gym with him, in the lab, some might say, way too often for my liking. No, it's good. It's good. And it was leg day. I think this was Tuesday. It was leg day. All right, Zoe, I'm telling the story. And I went really hard. I went really hard leg day, and this is not, I'm not boasting. I am not bragging that I went so hard that this happened. I'm very embarrassed that this happened, but literally got to Burger King. Why are we going to Burger King after the gym? I don't know. But we did. Sat there for a while, ate. I stand up, my legs, my quads. I can't feel my quads. I fell over on my back end on the floor of the Burger King restaurant in front of everybody, in front of the workers, and they're all like, what's going on? Keyshawn Nixon to return. Good block, Nixon. Oh, couldn't break a tackle. Out to the 20. Packers will set up. Nixon's feeling the energy. But yeah, fell on my back end on the floor of Burger King because my legs were dead. I couldn't walk. I couldn't get up. I couldn't walk. And then we headed over to Walmart to go shopping and fell over. No, I didn't fall over Walmart. I almost fell over. I was hanging onto a cart the whole way. I look so stupid, could barely walk. We're bringing in groceries after we get home. I fall on the sidewalk again, and this car drives by, and this person probably thought I was drunk from grocery shopping. That's so embarrassing. Who goes shopping when they're drunk? Anyway, that's my story. Next Quadzilla, I hope so. A.J. Dillon certainly ate it. Love play action under pressure, sacked again. This is a makeshift offensive line with no Bakhtiari, no Jenkins. We all know Bakhtiari is out for the year. Pain. Bugs on the sack. Looks like Josh Myers and Royce Newman were there on the double team. This guy broke right through the double team. That is insane. Royce Newman, up and down player. Josh Myers, also an up and down player. This is not looking good here to start the drive. 2nd and 16. Lions with 2 sacks already. Sacked Desmond Ridder 7 times a week ago. Love takes the snap, looking to throw. Quick pass, broken up, incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. That was Jerry Jacobs in coverage, looking for Romeo Dobbs. Yeah, Bakhtiari out for the year. Had another knee surgery yesterday or today, and he's going to have another one in a week, and the hope is to have him good to go next year. The fact that that guy's knee hasn't been healthy in 3-4 years, I don't know if you got to let him go at this point, you know? It sucks. All right, rough start. This is not what we need to do this game. A slow start for the offense is typical for the Packers, but not what we need today. 3rd and 16, Love looking for some magic. Play clock down to 3. Takes the snap. Deep drop back. Sidestepping pressure. Looking to run. Shovel passes. That was my frustration. Looking for A.J. Dillon on the shuffle pass. Wasn't looking for the ball. Incomplete. Flag on the play. Holding offense. This play is going to... or this penalty, I think, is going to be called or declined. And 4th and 16, Packers have to punt. And another offensive lineman is gimpy. John Runyon is limping off the field. That's terrible to see. That would be their 3rd starter on the offensive line that's hurt, which is not good for tonight. Time to move on from Bakhtiari. I agree. He's too expensive. I mean, you got to take the hit eventually, bite the bullet on that contract, because false start? Ooh. Is that on us or on them? Could be encroachment. Oh, okay, no, they're saying false start Packers. Another 5 yards going back. Yay. I'm so sad. Very sad. No, on Bakhtiari, he's going to be a problem because all-pro left tackle, you're paying him, upwards $40 million a year. Or is it a year? Anybody got the contract deets on that? But you're paying him way too much, essentially. And if he stays on the team, you're still losing money. If you cut him, you're taking a lot of dead, cap space with that. And if you trade him, you're also going to take a huge cap hit. Like, any way you cut it, you're going to lose money. Whelan gets the punt off, nearly blocked, and this is a booming kick. What's new? Fielded at the 35 of the Lions. Raymond with some space and ripped down by Isaiah McDuffie. Raymond's a dangerous guy in the return game. Penalties killing us. You got that right. I think they lead the league with 33 penalties. Flies have infiltrated the studio. Penalties big time killing us. Big time killing us. Not the way we want to start the game offensively. Like I said, this is not surprising if the Packers lose or drop this game. I don't want to, I don't want to get anything too soon, but with the youth on this team, it might take half the season for them to kind of find their groove. We're seeing glimpses of it every week, and we're also seeing growing pains every week. And that's just the way it is when you're a young team. You're already better than the last youngest team in the NFL. The 17 Browns, they went 0-16. So we got 2 wins under our belt. We're already better than them. I'll take that. I will take that. Oh, man. Who knew Andrew Whitworth will be a good actor? He's the offensive lineman now, or former offensive lineman for the Rams, now Geico spokesperson. You can say that again. You got it, Zoe. You got it. Zoe, you guys watching the game at home or no? Let me know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you guys got to, turn the game on. Get the vibes going. There's a superstition coming in again. I think if I water the plant, they're going to get a pick 6. Ryan, I got news for you. That's a fake plant. That is a fake succulent. So sorry. Very, very sorry. Anybody know how long the first quarter we got left? Looks like 7 minutes. I'm very surprised how little they've run the ball. I don't think they've called one running play yet. With their struggles on the ground, it makes sense, but Jones is back, so why aren't we running the ball? I actually got into kind of an argument on a Canvas discussion board post about A.J. Dillon. The discussion post was just like, write an issue. Thank you, Zoe. Thanks for watching the game. It was simply list an issue from local, regional, or global, and I picked the Packers run game. And I talked about A.J. Dillon being a loser so far this season. And the guy was like, nah, Jones, Dillon, the best running back duo in the league. It's not a duo. Jones is solely the run game. Dillon has shown poor vision time and time again this season. You know, I want it to change. I want to agree with you, but it's just not how it is right now. Goff, play action. Deep ball for Josh Reynolds is incomplete. Carrington Valentine in coverage. That was over the head of Reynolds. Thanks, Brody. Yeah, I try. And in the discussion post, it was like, everyone's like a 3-sentence post, and I had probably a huge paragraph, and then I sent another huge paragraph in a clapback at this guy. A.J. Dillon can't stay on his feet? I know. Why? You have big legs. Get him up off the ground. Stay on your toes, pick up some yards, and stop falling before the first down. It happened so many times in the Falcons game. Give to Gibbs, carrying Packers defenders for 7 yards. 3rd and short coming up for the Lions. Go Pack, go chance going in Lambeau. Love to see it. You love to see it. Someone's getting taped up. John Runyon getting that ankle taped up. Looks like he's going to come back out. We need him. You know, he's kind of having a bad year. I don't know if we're going to re-sign him. He's in a contract year. He's been serviceable and a good right guard for a couple years now. 6th-round pick. You know, you can't ask much more. He's been good, but we're going to need to see more from him on that right side. Goff, empty backfield, takes the snap, looking over the middle, wide open. Josh Reynolds. Thank God he tripped, because he could have gone for another 15 yards. And still, to the 25 of the Packers, the Lions offense is moving again. Ryan, I love the optimism. Love the optimism. You hate to see that. I mean, without Devondre Campbell, without Jair Alexander, what more, can you expect? We're going to give up some yardage for sure. All right, Goff in the shotgun at the 30. Gives to Montgomery. Sutter steps and a pickup of about 8. Good blocking. Nice run by Montgomery. He's got the blacked out visor. You don't see a lot of those anymore. I've always liked that look, though. Didn't Nick Foles run a blacked out visor for a while? That guy's a legend. He's not good, but he's a legend. Yeah, inexperience in the linebacker core. That's probably an issue here. 2nd and 2. Goff gives to Montgomery again. This time wrapped up. Kingsley Enagbare had quick contact, but might have been carried for a first down. Looks like, I can't tell if they moved the sticks. Did they? They did move the sticks. It's a first down. Great pressure, though, from Enagbare to get there on the tackle. Would have been a great stop if it was first down, but it isn't. It is now. Come on, D. Big play. We need a play. Come on. Goff in the shotgun. Montgomery to his right. Play clock at 2. Goff gets the snap off. Looking, rolling to his left. He has plenty of space. He'll take it himself to the 10, 5. Looking for the end zone. Down to the 3. Took a big hit from Rasul Douglas. Man, oh, man. If they're going to torch us like this today, we are out of things early. We got to get some pressure on Goff, man. We need more of that first drive stuff. Jeez. Because since then, it's been all Lions. Looks like Rasul got more of Ford than he did Goff, but we'll see. Yep, 0 rushing yards to the Packers. We know. Goff, give to Montgomery, stuffed after a gain of a yard. Quay Walker on the stick. And he knows that was a good play. Getting Lambeau hiked up. Love to see it. Come on, Quay. Anybody else pick up that they don't have captain's patches on the Packers uniforms this year. Any thoughts as to why? I don't know. I feel like a couple years ago when Zadarius Smith wasn't voted captain, he was like, all right, I'm going to check out. And maybe there's just a ego thing on that defense they don't want to deal with. I don't know. 2nd and goal. Goff gives to Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. And it's a 14-3 lead. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This could get ugly. This could get real ugly really fast. Oh, man. At least Zach got fantasy points. Hey, Zach, go home. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Please stay. Great blocking on that one, and Montgomery walked in, hardly touched. Only guy who touched him was his own offensive lineman. Defense got to change up something, man. It's 14-3. Not good. Not good at all. Packers have done essentially nothing on offense so far. Long sustained drive. Go with the run game. Come on. Yeah, Brody, I agree. I'm not surprised either. But, yeah, still early. You just can't let this game get any further out of reach. Like, you got to get a touchdown on this drive. Give up a field goal next drive. Who cares? But you got to keep it close. If you're going to get in the hole against this team, forget about it. Forget about it. It don't matter. Have we gained a yard on offense yet? I think we've only been on negative yardage so far. Good coverage, though, by these guys. So, it was a difficult decision. Why? Just like not wanting to start him against the Packers, or did you not like? Did you have someone else you wanted to start on your team, Zach? Clay Matthews in a commercial. What's up, man? Why didn't Clay Matthews get an offer in 2020? Left the team in 18, played on the Rams in 19, had 8.5, 9 sacks, I think, and then didn't play another snap in the NFL. A vet who's getting you 8.5 sacks, you got to find a team for that guy to sign on, right? I'd sign that guy. Not back to the Packers, no, but somewhere I think he deserved an opportunity. Just against the Packers? Yeah, I feel you. I'm the same way. I don't like starting people against the Packers. And I have, like, blind faith in them, so I think I started A.J. Dillon last week because I knew they'd be getting a lot of snaps, and he maybe got me, like, 3-4 points. So I learned my lesson. I'm not doing that again. What do you guys think? Should we just blame Keaton for not being loud enough at Lambeau? All right, we're back from commercial. I think we just got to get some positive yardage to prove we can move on this defense because this is brutal so far. Very brutal. First 3 games for Jordan Love and Aaron Rodgers, both 2-1. Rodgers was 4-0. Touchdown interceptions. Love 7-1. Touchdown interceptions. 7 touchdowns passing in 3 weeks as a first-year starter. That's really cool. All right, Nixon to return from inside his own end zone. Has a crease to about the 21-yard line, and Love will set up with this offense. Why is... Oh, man, A.J. Dillon's on the field. I feel bad for kind of quitting on him so early this season, but, like, we need him. We need him to step up, and he hasn't been there. So, hope something's not wrong with Jones. I haven't looked at my phone where I usually looking at updates, so hopefully he's all right. Let me know if you see anything on Jones being out. Love goes hard count. Play clock down to 4. Love takes a snap, and he will give to Dillon. First run call of the game for the Packers. Dillon picks up 2 yards. Attaboy, A.J. Dillon. Attaboy. I don't know if it's something to do with blocking, but there were 2 guys immediately on him as he got the ball. So 1 rush, 6 passes. That's the breakdown so far on offense. Love in the shotgun again. Dillon remains to the back. Reed in motion. Love takes a snap. It's another give to Dillon, and this time Dillon bounces off a hit and picks up another 3 yards. Good run, A.J. Dillon. First time I said that this season. I'm sorry for the Dillon hate. I am. Under 2 minutes in the first quarter remain. 3rd down and short for the Pack. We need a first down conversion. Come on. Come on. Do they go back to the run here? I don't know. We'll see. Heavy box, though. 3 linebackers on the field for the Lions. Love surveying the defense, sends Musgrave out in motion. Love looking to throw over the middle, over the head of Romeo Doubs. He had him open, too. 3 and out for the Pack. That's a bad miss right there. They had a design play to Luke Musgrave there, but that was covered pretty quick. Wasn't there for Love. Goes to a second read. Doubs wide open over the middle, and Love simply missed him. Didn't set his feet, which, watching Love play, you saw this a bunch, in the few snaps he does come on the field in the past. He doesn't set his feet a lot when he throws, which concerns me, always has. Whelan gets the punt up. Had plenty of time on that one. Fair catch called at about the 24. And the Lions will set up with 1:20 left in the first quarter. Oh, man. A Wingstop commercial. I love Wingstop. Wingstop is the spot. If you ever had it, go visit Southeast Wisconsin. Go give yourself a Wingstop experience, man. You're not going to regret it. All right, if we find ourselves in a 21-3 scenario here, it's game over. Let's be real. I remember last week, but this ain't the same team. Come on, Pack. Need to stop defense. He's a Montgomery first player with a rushing touchdown each of the first 3 games with Detroit since Barry Sanders. That just goes to show you how bad the Lions have been historically. I got to crap on them to some capacity. I mean, with how things are going so far, I need something to be happy about. Goff under center. Straight drop back, lofting a pass over to Reynolds, who makes a one-handed juggling grab. Great coverage by Carrington Valentine, but that was a perfect throw and a perfect catch. Spain, the S. I think, Ryan, you forgot to without the S. Or minus the S. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Was that ball caught? Does that hit the ground? That's a catch. That is a great grab. Oh, man. 2 receptions for 48 yards already for Reynolds. This Lions offense is torching the Packers D. Give to Gibbs. It's an end around to Raymond. Has plenty of space. He might go. Rudy Ford can't catch him. Oh, he will at the 9-yard line. Oh, my God. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Packers need something. We're getting torched in a bad way. In a bad way. Oh, man. Oh, man. Raymond's slow to get up, but on the sideline, Lions looking to score their 3rd touchdown of the first half. And that's the end of the first quarter. We will go to break. Order Wingstop? There's no Wingstop in Stevens Point. DoorDash? Yeah, I wish. Thoughts on Joe Barry? That man's a bum. All right, everybody, we'll be back in a moment. Stay tuned for the second quarter. Welcome back, everybody. We're back. Highlight of the first half. Got to be the Packers fan pouring a beer on Amon-Ra St. Brown's head. The Packers have 1 yard offensively. Goff will take the snap. Quick pass to Sam Laporta, who is tackled after a gain about 5 yards. Sam Laporta, brought down by Isaiah McDuffie. How's everybody's break? Gone for a solid 3 minutes. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good night. Depending on how this drive goes, it could be a quiet night. McDuffie brought down Laporta after he carried him for about 2 yards. Come on, boys. We need something. We need something in a bad way, too. 2nd and goal. Goff will take the snap in the shotgun, looking for a quick pass out to Reynolds. He tripped. Would have been a touchdown if he didn't. Rasul Douglas was not ready for that play. Bad start, really bad start. I mean, we had the one good play, and since then, we have 1 yard offensively. Bad. I will say, I can see the Lions going for it on 4th. They don't get it here. If we can stop them then maybe there's a chance. I can see this being a run play. They'll take what they can get and then go for a 4th down attempt. From the 4.5 yard line, Goff takes a snap. He will throw. Looking towards the end zone. Under pressure. Rashawn Gary. Goff's got to throw it up and incomplete into the stands. And there's a free ball for a lucky fan. There's a flag on the play. Oh, boy. Flag on the play. Holding offense. I go. Decline. Well, maybe you don't. They do accept the penalty to be a replay of 3rd down. And the Lions will set up at about the 15 on 3rd and goal. Definitely surprised that they didn't decline it. I mean, it makes sense because 4th down, they probably would have gone for it inside the 5, so you can cut it either way. All right, 3rd and goal. Come on, defense. Force a field goal. Let's get the team back out there on offense. Goff in the shotgun, 5 wide for Jared Goff and the Lions. Takes the snap. Goff under pressure will sling it and incomplete. Had Marvin Jones Jr. open in the flat, not in the flat, but wide open underneath. And kind of a bad throw there and incomplete. Field goal unit coming on for the Lions. And they're looking to take a 17-3 lead in the 2nd quarter. Riley Patterson, 100% on his field goal completion so far this season. Imagine he misses. Imagine he misses. Please miss. Imagine he misses. Imagine he misses. And he didn't miss. All right. 17-3, which was the score line of last week's 4th quarter comeback. We got to start the comeback now. The comeback's got to start right now. Quick break on Thursday Night Football. I'm watching a Boost Infinite commercial. Okay, now let's get a good drive. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Hey, shout out to SportsPoint. If you guys want to watch a nice talking sports show, check out SportsPoint. We record it here every Monday. It's live every week on Tuesday or Wednesday. Try to get it out as soon as possible so the news is still fresh and you guys can enjoy it. About a 40-minute show. Listen to it on a long car ride or when you're doing homework. Having a lot of success so far, so thank you for everyone who does tune in. Come on, Pack. You know, they always lose when I don't wear my Jones jersey. I wore Alexander today, so it's my fault. My fault again. Oops, I hit the desk. Hope that wasn't too loud. All right, Love missed a throw on the last drive. That can't happen again. That was a drive killer. Had Romeo Doubs wide open with space to run, too. Nixon takes it halfway deep from his end zone and will take it to about the 20. Took it from about 5 yards deep in the end zone, and there's a flag on the play. What's going on? What's the call? Penalty's still killing us, Brody. Penalty's still killing us. The call. And it's holding on the return team. Can we catch a break, please? Oh, my goodness. Bring Jones back on the field, for the love of God. I think I see him. Nope, it's Dylan. No, okay, it's Aaron Jones. Sorry, I'm freaking out. Love under center, sets up at his own 10. Going to need a 90-yard drive here as we get going. Love fakes to Jones, looking for over the middle. The ball is tipped and picked off. Going the other way, Jerry Jacobs inside the 10, brought down at the 12, or the 8-yard line, excuse me. Love throws a pick, and the Lions are setting back up to score. Game would be over and they throw a flag on us? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man, this couldn't be going any worse. This could not be going any worse. This game started so good, too. Looking for Watson, it was tipped by Anzalone, picked off by Jerry Jacobs. Watson took a lick there. Would have taken a big hit regardless if the ball got to him or not. I'm not sure it would have been a complete pass. But anyway, Lions back at scoring position, 17-3 lead. Give to Montgomery, who will pound his way to the 2-yard line. Let's call it what it is. This game's going to be 24-3 before we get the ball again. Let's call it what it is. This is exactly the opposite of what we needed to see. This sucks, man. This is worse than last week, and last week was bad. Every Packer fan at the moment? Yeah. Give to Montgomery again, and he walks in, touchdown. And he goes with the Nick Collins Super Bowl celebration from 2010. 20-point lead for the Lions. Something's got to change. Man, not how I wanted the night to go. I think I speak for all of us when I say that. Man, oh man. I don't even know what to say. Like, nobody made it look this easy for the Lions this year so far. They're a different team, though. I mean, man, stunned. Yeah, week 4, something's got to change. What is defense? Yep, Zach, we got a second Burger King commercial. 2 Burger King commercial counter. I don't know, like, especially against a team like this, you can't win the game in the second half. You can't get this deep into a hole. You need points now. We've been saying that since it was 14-3, but now it's more important than ever. I don't know why they haven't run the ball with Aaron Jones yet. Play calling has been terrible thus far on offense and on defense. How often do you see that, though, where you see a pick on the first defensive drive and the other team is losing 24-3 moments later? Like, this is on pace to be Dolphins-Broncos. And it can't be, because on last week's show, I dogged on the Broncos. There's a lot of talk about Joe Barry getting removed from his position as defensive coordinator middle of the season. It'd be a weird move for LaFleur to make. I don't see him doing it, but at this point, what's going on? Tough, man. Tough. I don't know if we try to slow the game down here, but this is like really reminiscent of like Niners in 19 when we just couldn't beat them, and then the Buccaneers in 2020. They just had our number, man. They just had our number and killed us every time. Ryan's going to take a walk. That's a good idea, man. That is a good idea. I got a text from Keaton Waala live from Lambeau Field. He says, don't watch. He says, don't watch. I got bad news, man. We're watching. We are watching live on stream. Yeah, yo, my friends in Green Bay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to experience this right now. Real sorry about that. Jack Fox kicks off to a waiting Keyshawn Nixon, who takes it. He does not, actually. It looked like he was going to receive it at the goal line. But that ball goes through the back of the end zone, and Jordan Love is out for his 5th drive. And it's looking real bad. We just got to get a rhythm here. That's our main thing. Got to get a rhythm. I don't care how. Just get down the field, man. Our team just looks checked. They don't look in it at all. Oh my gosh, they handed it off to Aaron Jones, and what do you know? It's a 5-yard pickup on first down. Looks like we should have been doing that for, I don't know, maybe a whole quarter. Wow, that's a crazy stat. We had 1 total yard until that run. Come on, boys. Back-to-back comebacks? Could we see it? Could the script this year be that good for the Packers? Nah, I'm waffling at this point. All right, Jordan. Give to Dillon. No, Love kept it. Flips it out to Jones, who is flipped in the air by Cam Sutton. 3rd and 7 after that play. And this is not good. This is not good. We should get a not good counter going. Blocking on the edge was not good. Romeo got beat. DeGuara got beat. And Jones got flipped onto his head, man. Lions are walking all over Lambeau Field. 3rd and 7. Read in motion. Love takes the snap, surveying the field, has time, fires to the outside, incomplete. Broken up by Brian Branch as Love was looking for Christian Watson on the out route there. Love trying to force it to people and they aren't even open. Yeah, but like, who is open? You know? I understand he missed a throw earlier, but it's not a good game all around right now. Play calling all the way down. It is not good. Fake punt? No. It's punt. Boom and kick from Whelan might be the one bright spot here tonight. Fielded at the 20 and broken tackle. Khalif Raymond to the 30-yard line. Jonathan Owens could have had him down at the 20, but choked that one. Husband of Simone Biles, as we all know. Got to be better, though. You got to make that tackle. He's kind of had a rough season thus far on special teams. Might be a short stream, guys. Might be a short stream. Never know. Are we still calling it it's too early, or are we just, we calling it at this point? We look so flat, man. And granted, there have been so many injuries so far for the Packers, but on defense, granted, they haven't been put in a good position so far today. Jair Alexander hasn't been the issue, even if he was on the field. Rasul Douglas has been the one getting beat all game. He's not having a great day. Defense getting no pressure. That's not Jair's fault. Run game, Devondre Campbell could probably be helping, so that's probably the only thing that I'd say is suffering from injuries on that end. But on offense, we're feeling the offensive line injuries, man. LaFleur's got to go jack him up in the locker room. Yeah. Yeah, man. Get the Percocet. This is ridiculous. I mean, LaFleur just looks checked, too. He doesn't even look like he's interested in the game. You know, it felt like we were still fighting in the Saints game, but now, Lions are too good of an offense to stop. You can come back from the Saints. You can't come back from the Lions. Second quarter, we still, if we get 2 touchdowns in this quarter, I can see it possibly, still a game. That's with giving up no points to the Lions, though, of course. Even if we get 10 points, that's 13-24. Get the ball back in the second half, you make it a game again. But they got to wake up. If you don't get a stop on this drive, then got to go. We got to go home. Got to pack it up. Get ready for next week. Anybody know who we got next week? Is it Raiders? Wide open on the play action is St. Brown. First down Lions, and they're already at the 40-yard line. 20 yards to field goal range. First St. Brown there. Well, I said that wrong. Bye week next week? I thought we had week 6. Is it really already the bye week, week 5? I thought we had week 6 bye. Confirm or deny? Anybody? Raiders Monday Night Football the week after? Okay. Montgomery breaks a run to the outside, pick up a 6 yards. Gary brought him down, but there is a flag. Flag on the field. Holding offense. Yay! We got a call. Anything will help. You're telling me I got to go into a bye week after this, but maybe it's what the team needs. As a fan, this sucks, but maybe it's what the team needs. All right. Brody, I think we got a game next week. I think it's the Raiders next week, and then we have a bye after the Raiders. Preston Smith in the tackle. Pick up 3 yards to Montgomery. 2nd and 17 coming up. Yeah, I got Raiders October 9th, and then we don't play till October 22nd. That's a bye, right? Or am I doing my math wrong? Potential Monday Night Football stream? Ooh, maybe. Maybe SportsPoint show that night is a live stream. We'll see. Maybe we record the show and stay for the game after. That'd be sick. All right, Goff under pressure, throws over the middle, incomplete. Finally got some pressure on Goff there, set him to the ground. Yeah, Brody, I think next week we do play the Raiders, and then it's a bye. Because what? The 1st of October is Sunday? Yeah. It is a long stretch. We basically have back-to-back bye weeks because this will be, a 10-day week for them until they play again, and then the next week is 2 weeks. So a mini bye and then a real bye. 3rd and 18. False start. Send him back. Send him back. These months go by so fast. I know. That's what I hate about the football season, is how quick it goes by. All right, D, come on. Come on. Wake him up. 3rd and 23 for Goff and the Lions. Please just get off the field, Pack. Let's get something going on offense. 24-3 hole. that we are in right now. Goff takes the snap, looking to throw over the middle. He's got Gibbs and lit up by Quay Walker. Packers defense gets off the field. What a sight. Never would have thought it. Come on. Let's get a touchdown here. No fumbles, no muff punts. Come on. Come on, Quay. Hype him up. Quay Walker's been a really good player so far this year. You know, I don't know if he's got the stat line yet for Defensive Player of the Year, but I think he's in the running for sure. Give these guys a trophy. They finally did a thing. Yeah, exactly. They finally did something. All right. Reed to receive the kick, and he lets it bounce. Oh, he muffed it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We got it. We got it. Oh, my God. Muffed the punt, but we got it. Jonathan Owens received it. That was terrifying. Why are we doing this? I literally said don't muff it, and he muffs it. Reed lets it bounce right past him, man. Muffs the punt. Almost picked up by, who is that? That's DeAndre Thomas on the recovery for the Packers after the muff punt. That was terrifying. Or Keandre, not DeAndre. My fault. I'm taking this off. It's too hot. I wish Jair was on the field today, but it's whatever. It's whatever. All right, Packers setting up inside their own 10 after the muff punt. As long as we got the ball, we can do something. Jones is off the field again. I think he's on a snap count. That's annoying. Love under center takes a snap. It is a play action fake to Dillon. Immediately under pressure from Hutchinson. Love flips it to Musgrave. Somehow lowers his shoulder for a pickup of 3. As Love nearly took a safety there. We are getting eaten alive. Eaten alive. That was a left-handed throw from Jordan Love. Just pushed it forward to Musgrave for something. Positive yardage. Love's taking 2 sacks, hit in 2 hurries, and 10 dropbacks. That's how little success we've had. He's only had 10 dropbacks. Love looking to throw. He will find Romeo Doubs. Pick up a 4. 3rd and 5. Coming up the market, 3rd and 4. Come on, offense. Get a first down. It can't get worse than this. Just get a first down. Let's keep this drive going. Get down the field. Come on. Aiden Hutchinson's having an insane half. Zach Tom, right tackle, having a hard day, but he's playing hurt anyway. Gotta approve that. Dillon remains the back. False start. No, it's an encroachment. That's a free first. Jerry Jacobs jumped across the field. Rasheed Walker jumped after he came across. Let's go. First down, Pack. Any way you can do it, make it happen. The first down for the Packers. And the crowd's happy after that one, but we need a lot more than just one first down, man. Can we just get a bomb to Watson to open up this pass game, open up the entire game for the offense? Did Romeo jump there? Looked like the defense. Snap to Love, gives to Dillon, immediately stuffed in the backfield, loss of 4. What is this? There's no blocking, man. Exactly, more Dillon Payne. Why is Dillon in the game? Why is he in the game? I mean, this is not Dillon's fault, but he's wrapped up immediately in the backfield. Who's blocking? Nobody's blocking. Through a quarter and a half, Jones has 1 carry, remains on the sideline. Love takes a snap, 2nd and 13, under pressure, and sacked. Aleem McNeil has a tackle for a loss and a sack to follow up that play. 3rd and 22. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is just terrible. 3rd and 21. This is his first game of Love's career where he's been sacked more than once in a game. Love in the shotgun takes a snap from Myers, looking to throw. Pass rush is on. Love fires to the far side. Romeo Dobbs picks up about 17 yards. Still a long 4th down play coming up, and the Packers will punt. This is partially what you expected this season. Yeah, I know. Me too. But, yeah, just like you said, not ready for it. Don't want to see that. Love, 4 of 10, throws a pick so far. He has an 8.3 rating. Oh, my God. That's bad. That's not his, it's partially his fault, but. Whelan gets the punt off. It is another booming kick. Fair catch called inside the 25 by Khalif Raymond. And the Packers defense will return to the field as the Lions lead at 24-3. I appreciate everyone who's still here. This has been painful. This has been really painful. Oh, man. Oh, man. Pack need a defensive stop again. At what point you keep, depending on those guys, like, this has been insane. Because you're not going to shut out the Lions, thus, going forward. They're going to get at least something. So we're going to have to trade touchdowns for field goals going forward. But with how the offensive line is playing, call it quits. Curious to see if Elton Jenkins will return to the lineup next week after, a long week off for the Monday night game against the Raiders. Hopefully you see him return because this is not it right now. Anyone know if there's any veteran offensive linemen out there who can still play? Because at this point, I think you got to trade for somebody, right? Trade for a left tackle. Get Rasheed Walker off the field. Royce Newman can get off the field as soon as Elton Jenkins is healthy. Get Dillon off this team. I just don't know why Jones isn't on the field. This is just like that 2019 game against the Niners. Just like it. And we're sitting here going, oh, maybe it can happen. Oh, we need something big. We need something. Next week, Bears versus Commanders. Can't see or wait to see the Bears lose. Any Bears fans out there? Say what you want right now. It's your only opportunity. Only opportunity. Somebody wearing a crew neck of Goff and Campbell on the Step Brothers picture. Looks fun. All right. Goff and the Lions set up inside their own 25. It's a give to Montgomery. Montgomery brought down after 4 or 5 yard gain. Good run for them on first down. This ain't good, boys. This ain't good. Getting down to 5 minutes left in the half. If the Packers can get out of the half without giving up any more points, that's a dub. That's a dub. All right. 2nd and 6. Raymond in motion. Goff fires over the middle to an open Sam Laporta, who is taken down after a pickup of 5. 3rd and 1 coming up. They had Raymond in motion. They were looking for that quick pass. Goff didn't like it. Threw over the middle, wide open. I don't know why we're playing so deep. Like, we got to cover underneath. The linebacker core's playing so deep right now. On second and, like, 6. Like, what are we doing? 3rd and 1. Goff under center. He'll give to Montgomery. Montgomery picks up the first down and more to their own 40-yard line. You know, you wonder how the Lambeau crowd's going to react here, because based on what happened last week, do you stay as long as you can? Or do you start heading out? Because, like, this sucks. This sucks big time. This is way worse than last week. Goff, play action, looking to pass, fires, picked! No, incomplete. Deflected at the line, had an opportunity to be picked off. Boy, did they need that. That was a golden opportunity to get off the field. Can you imagine pick 6 on this drive? Scoop and score? Give me something. Give me something. Come on. Come on. 2nd and 10. 3:41 left in the first half. Lambeau still in it, regardless of the score. Goff takes the snap in the shotgun, surveys the field, fires over the middle, and it's Sam Laporta who can't hang on. Great throw from Jared Goff, but Laporta couldn't make the play. Would have been a great play for them. Would have been another first down. I mean, Packers get a break there on that one. Gary got a hit on Goff there. Great timed hit, legal hit. Obviously a no call. Oh, Laporta's got to grab that. 3rd and 10, 3:37 left. Packers looking to get off the field 2 drives in a row. St. Brown is in motion. Packers are playing pretty deep. I don't like that. Quick, wide open over the Brown. Oh, man, St. Brown's got a first down. And more, bring him down, dude. First down, Lions. Checking in for UW Stout. Just want to say thanks for the shout-out last week. Tenants disappointed, but hopefully women's soccer doesn't on Saturday. Great content. Thanks, Reese. Thank you, Reese. Brody's brother, Reese. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you stopping in. We'll be in contact. We'll talk about Stout through Brody. Brody was pretty excited that Stout lost, man. Is that a little rivalry between you two? All right, 1st and 10. Goff takes the snap, looking to throw, can't find anybody, and he will be not sacked. Throws Laporta first down. That was insane. Goff nearly sacked by Devontae Wyatt. Made the play, got the ball to Laporta. Laporta made a great catch for the first down. Wyatt's got to make that play. Man, oh man, great play on those two. Rivalry, but no, I love clowning on SP Sports when they lose to us. No, that's fair. That's fair. 2-minute warning. We're down to 2 minutes at Lambeau. Packers not showing up today. Not showing up. And this is tough because I feel like a loss in the NFL is way worse than, like, if you're losing in the NBA or if you're losing in baseball, man. Like, you got so many more games that you can just go, all right, next game, we can get it back. There's plenty more in the season. There's only 17 here. Every game you drop is a problem. So, anybody know, Brody or Reese, if Point plays Stout this season in football? I'm not sure. I don't think we do. And we got Whitewater, Red Falls, Eau Claire, another team in there, obviously. Oh, man. Do we know if SP Women's Soccer won last night? It was the first game on the turf field, brand new turf fields here at SP. Point play Stout at Stout. Shoot, man. I want to go call that game. Reese will be there. Reese will be there for sure, right, man? Got to show up. Maybe we bring a SportsPoint live set over. Women's soccer won 2-0. Heck yeah, man. Brody's on it. Brody is on it. October 14th, that is our homecoming game, and unfortunately I won't be there taking pics. Shoot, man. Shoot. Yeah, my kind of brother-in-law is on Oshkosh football team. Point plays Oshkosh, I think, the 28th of October, and we're going to try to do a travel broadcast for that game too, but they have their homecoming, so it's their homecoming game, and they want to keep one stream broadcast so they're not splitting their audience. Which, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to steal their viewers. Why would someone from Oshkosh watch a Stevens Point broadcast? So, I don't know. But still might go to that game. They play Eau Claire this weekend, like we were saying earlier in the broadcast here. Winnable game. Definitely a winnable game. I think both teams are 1-2, and Eau Claire is not the toughest opponent, but you never want to undermine them anyway. So, all right, please get it to halftime. Please just get to halftime, and don't give up any more points, and I'll be happy. I was afraid this would happen. I was really afraid this would happen. Lions on the Packers side of the field, setting up at the 39. Called the 40. No, I can't tell. Montgomery bursts through the middle of the defense for a first down to the 23. Lions knocking on the door again. This sucks, man. This really sucks. Stout Soccer's playing platform on the 14th around the same time, so they were going to make me take pics at that game instead of football. All right. At least you're taking pictures of something. I mean, I'd prefer to go to football, but what are you going to do? They're telling you what to do. 1st and 10, Lions. Goff in the shotgun. Takes a snap. It is a give to Gibbs, who will run for about 4 yards. Packers defense has 0 answers. Corey Ballantyne is on the field in the secondary. I don't know why. Must be an injury back there. Stout Soccer's also playing at Point this upcoming Saturday on the turf field. Heck yeah, man. I know we're calling the game at Gerke, and I was talking to Tim, who works in athletics. You guys know that. And we were talking about possibly going to call the soccer game too, going back to back. That'd be crazy if we did that. All right, give to Montgomery, who is stuffed by Inigbari. And Isaiah McDuffie was there on the stop as well. 3rd down, clock ticking down to 40 seconds, and looks like somebody took a timeout. I can't tell which team. Otherwise, I'm traveling down to Illinois for a cross-country meet, but I'm still unsure about it. Yeah. That's cool. You're doing a lot of work for them, though. You get paid for that stuff? That'd be cool. Brody, do you get paid through athletics as well, or no? That'd also be sweet if you guys getting paid for taking pictures and stuff. Packers took a timeout. I don't know why. We took a timeout. You really think you're going to do something this half? I don't know. Dude, I wish yeah. I'm sorry you're not getting paid. 3rd and 6. Goff takes the snap, has plenty of guys open, and his receiver slips. Thank God, or that would have been potentially a first down. 4th and 6, Packers get a stop. And looks like it's going to be 27-3 with about 30 seconds left in this half. And the Packers offense is gearing up to look like they're going to try for something here at the end. Brody, Reese gets paid. Yes, I get paid for athletic photography for Stout. That's awesome. Brody, you on your own free will? That's good. And if you're going into that kind of work in the future, you can always kind of make a reel or a portfolio of that stuff too and say, hey, I did this. Almost blocked. Patterson gets it up, and it's good. Was almost blocked. That would have been perfect. What's up with Stout getting their photographers paid? Not here at Point, man. We got to talk to somebody about that. We got to make that happen. We're doing a news package at the Esports Lounge tomorrow. We're talking with the staff there. They also don't get paid working in the Esports Lounge, which they put in a lot of hours setting that all up. So if you are a sportscaster here at Point or have a lot of video game experience, I know the Esports Club is looking for esports casters. We kind of looked into it a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know if we have the time. It's kind of a lot to commit to. All right, 34 seconds on the clock. Jack Fox is going to boot it away for the Lions as they have a 24-point lead. You know, maybe my prediction wasn't as far off. 27, I said 27-24. Lions have 27. Packers are down by 24. So there's something. There's something accurate. I think we have under 20 yards of offense. That's embarrassing. And Jones isn't on the field at all, so. Curious, look at my phone here a little bit, see what's going on that end. Kick is up, and Nixon will let it bounce to the back of the end zone, and Love will come on at his own 25 with 34 seconds to try and do something. We have 34 yards of offense. Romeo Doubs is 30 yards receiving. Really? That's crazy. And A.J. Dillon has 4 yards rushing. A.J. Dillon's still on the field. Aaron Jones must have done something. Have they said anything on the broadcast about Jones having an injury? Did he tweak his hamstring again, or is he just like on a very serious pitch count? Because that's a guy you really need to like get yourself back in this game. If they're just saving him for the second half, I don't know. Love dropping back, fires short to DeGuara, who has a pickup of about 5. No timeout coming in, and clock is ticking down to 20 seconds. 19, down to 18. Love takes the snap from his own 30. Love trying to find a platform to throw from, and he will, but sacked as he throws. Incomplete, 12 seconds remain. Why didn't you call your first timeout there? We have 2 timeouts remaining, and we don't call it there. I don't know. Reese says it's really on our guys' athletic department. I don't know where you guys get your picks, but it's mostly in-house. We have 4 photographers here. I'm the only photographer who travels a lot. Yeah, that's nice of you. Do they pay you for travel? Because they should. We must have professional photographers here. We must. 3rd and 5, 12 seconds left in the first half. Don't know why they didn't call their second timeout, especially when you call one on that last drive. That was interesting. All right. 27-3. Packers getting walloped. Dillon remains the back. Love in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Under pressure. Fires to the near side. He finds DeGuara. Toe tap catch. 7 seconds left. Brody says he's sure that we've got photographers. Hey, Aminee's in the chat. What's up, Aminee? That's my lovely girlfriend. Who's the oldest guy currently in the NFL? Aaron Rodgers, I think. He's going on 40 this year, so I think Aaron Rodgers. No, I'm wrong. Who's the tackle on the Cowboys? Or he was on the Cowboys. Peters. He's like 40 or 41. And he plays left tackle for somebody, because I always get like Peters and Dwayne Brown mixed up. Dwayne Brown is on the Jets. Jason Peters, thank you. Yep, Jason Peters is the oldest man in the NFL. I believe he's 40 or 41. Playing left tackle, like how are you still playing at that level at that age? I think it goes Jason Peters, Aaron Rodgers, and Mercedes Lewis. I think. I believe that is the order. So, I'm curious why you're asking. Maybe there's a talk going on at home I'm not there for. Who knows? All right, 1st and 10 from the Packers 44-yard line. Love takes a snap in the shotgun. Looks like they might go for a Hail Mary here already. Love fires short to Romeo Doubs. Incomplete. 3 seconds remain. They do call a flag. Looks like a pass interference call, which could give us a shot at a Hail Mary here. Thanks so much, everybody watching live. I appreciate you guys staying in on the live stream because tough game, but I appreciate you being here and going through this pain with me. Automatic first down. Don't pay me for travel, but they pay me for doing the event. That's nice. Still something. 1st and 10, 1 play left for the Packers here in the first half, barring a penalty. And looks like the Packers will go for a Hail Mary from the opposite side of the 50, the first time since the pick that they've seen that end of the field. Love. Nice, sacked. Runs out of time. This offensive line is playing horrible. The boos are raining down at Lambeau. Packers do get the ball to receive first in the second half. And this is going to be a pretty quick turnaround. That clock to halftime immediately starts ticking as soon as that clock hits 0. So not a lot of time to make adjustments. Most guys are going to get taped up now and get ready for the second half, but hopefully they can do something to make this game competitive. I don't expect them to win, but, they do something. All right, we're going to take a quick break here at halftime. Lions are leading 27-3, not the game we all wanted to see today. Keaton, Waala, I hope you're still there. I hope you're still having a good time, enjoying some good food. So, we're going to take a break here. I'm going to go make myself some food, and I'll come right back to talk a little bit before the second half starts. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. What's up, party people? Welcome back to the live stream. After a calming intermission, we'll call it, I'm ready to get hurt again. I am ready to get hurt again. Got my latte. Yummy. That's delicious. This might be the only thing making me happy right now. The fact that the Lions have 7 more points than the Packers do total yards today, unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The comeback starts now. 7 points on this drive. You heard it here first. Maybe 8. Maybe 8 points on this drive. How's everybody doing? How was their intermission, halftime break? Got some good snacks, good foods today, I hope. Keyshawn Nixon will return 2 yards deep in the end zone. He's past the 20, has a seam this time. There's a flag down, but Keyshawn Nixon is to the 38. Let's see what the call is, and he's hurt. Nixon slow to get up. Oh, no. All right, he's up. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong today. There's a flag. Let's hear the call. Holding on the return team. What else is new? And the Packers see themselves set up behind the sticks yet again. Yet again. Did Matt LaFleur just, totally curse on live TV? Not PG cursing, but, further. Oh, he almost did it again. LaFleur is, yeah, Zach, I'm with you. LaFleur is almost crying on that, bro. He's got passion. Forget what I said. He's not checked. He's in it. Come on. Let's go, Pack. Love. Fake to Jones. Under pressure on the rollout. Finds Tucker Kraft for a pickup of 5. Lowers the shoulder. And finds good pickup. I think Luke Musgrave, starting tight end, is out for the game with a concussion. Not sure. But LaFleur, man, laid into him there. You could tell. Just in that interview alone, he was in it. Oh, I just spilled my latte. This is good. This is really good. Who didn't put napkins behind my desk? Come on. That's my fault. All right, Love. Give to Jones, his second carry of the game. Oh, my goodness. Aaron Jones has the ball. That's insane that they haven't run it with him at all today. How we feeling, everybody? We got a football game to start playing now. 3rd and 1. Packers inside their own 20-yard line, looking to get just their second first down of the game. And yes, you see it correctly. It's the 3rd quarter. Loving the shotgun. Jones to his left. They don't go with the run play. It will be a throw to Romeo Doubs, who hangs on for the first down. Sure hands on that catch. Romeo Doubs is the guy. The fact that, some of the catches he's hauled in the last week, we saw his hands last season, but he's a little bit of an issue with dropping passes, but this year those hands are even stronger. All right. We're moving right now. Ben Sims motions to the other side of the field. Love under center. Takes a snap. Fake to Jones. Deep drop. Fires to Christian Watson. Cost midfield. His first catch of the season. And the Packers with back-to-back first downs getting Christian Watson in this game. Great play there. Finally getting Christian Watson in the game. First long completion for this Packers offense. Good throw from Love. That middle linebacker was so scared Dobbs was going down the field for 6, man. Completely said goodbye to the middle of the field. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Please don't make Matt LaFleur cry. And if he is crying, make sure he's happy about it. Love, looking, fires short. Aaron Jones hits immediately. Pickup of 2 yards. Took a big hit there. And there is a flag. Hopefully it's not holding. Defense, please. Defense, please. Defense, please. Call on the Lions. Please call on the Lions. Let's go! We got a call for the Packers. Melifonwu was on the hit. Aiden Hutchinson, illegal use of the hands to the face on the call. Let's see it here. Hands to the face on Tom, clearly. Had his hands right on the face mask. I'm surprised this is happening right now. I'm happy it is. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Wow, imagine that. A team that isn't the Packers giving up more penalties than us. 6 penalties on the Lions now. Play clock down to 3. Love takes a snap in the shotgun, looking to throw. He will fire to an open Romeo Doubs, but overfires. Had to hit that one, man. Had to hit that one. He's wide open. Love's been a little bit inaccurate so far this season. I don't know what more you can expect. I mean, he is playing well as it is. Coming off 3 years of riding the bench and having to play in his first starting season as a quarterback in his career. He's playing well overall, I'd say. Today is kind of bad on all fronts. Play calling especially. Love, hard count. Looks like Lions are going to blitz. DeGuara in motion. It's a flip to Aaron Jones. Rasheed Walker on a nice block. Jones has the outside and a pickup of 9 yards. Feed the man. It looks like there is a flag. Could be a late hit out of bounds. Please. Please give us another call. I'll take anything. Uh-oh. Looks like a player hurt for the Lions. That's Brian Branch, the rookie second rounder. Tapping his ankle. Looks like an ankle injury. This is a guy the Packers passed on in the draft. Unnecessary roughness. Nice. We got the call. Free 15 yards. Let's get going. I don't know if anybody noticed that rubber band on the referee's hand. I learned this like a couple years ago. They have like hair ties, rubber bands, or like the rope that their whistle's attached to. They'll wrap it around each finger. So this will be first down, second down, third down. And that's how they remember what down it is as a referee. They move that loop. Pretty cool tidbit that I didn't know. All right, we're in the red zone. That looks like a fair hit to me, but I won't complain. Brian Branch have a great start to his rookie year. I'm trying to see where he gets rolled up. Ooh. Looks like he didn't even get hit in that ankle. Non-contact, that's when it's scary. That is when it gets really scary. Maybe he stepped on his ankle, rolled his ankle a little bit funny. Thanks for the fact. You're welcome, Zach. Appreciate you're still here. Is Ryan here? Where's he at? Come on. Where's he at? I need like a big wake-up call from Ryan here in the chat. Come on. Are we just a second-half team? I don't want to call anything too early, but I might. I just might. Looks like Branch will be able to carry himself off the field and is under his own power. That is great to see. I talked about this a couple weeks ago on the show. Those who were Packers fans and laughing and making jokes about the Rodgers injury. Ugh, looks like he just twisted that ankle funny. But anyone who's like, you know, laughing at a player, this is like their career. This is their job. This is what they put their blood, sweat, and tears to, and they're hurt, and what they do for a living. Obviously crazy, but when you're rooting for their downfall, that's pain. I don't know why you would ever do that on somebody. Love looking to throw sidearms it to Tucker Kraft, who has a helmet catch, loss of a yard nonetheless, but juggled it, pinned it next to his helmet, and caught it. Who is the guy in the Giants, the helmet catch? I'm blanking on his name right now. Ryan's going through it right now. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. 2nd and 11, we need points. We need a touchdown. Love will set up under center. Jones, the single back. Love, deep drop back, looking to throw under pressure. It is a screen to Jones, who is dragged down for a huge loss. Nonetheless, there is a holding call. That one was blatant. That was clear as day. Rasheed Walker held his man on that play. I mean, he had to. He got beat so bad. Decline, and it is 3rd and a country mile for the Packers. Clear as day holding. Did his best to make it look like it wasn't, but he definitely grabs the arm right here. It's a weak call. It looked worse on the replay or on the live call, but all right, 5 wide for Love. Play clock at 3. Love will take the snap. Immediately under pressure, it's a screen to DeGuara. DeGuara has blocking and able to take it to the 17-yard line of the Lions. What does the Pack do here? Probably got to take the points, right? Oh, no. Branch getting carted off the field. That's horrible. Yep, second-round selection, 45th overall at Alabama. Show the field. What's going on? Okay, all right. This is a game probably. 4th and 9. 4th and 9. And the Packers are staying on the field. Could be no play and trying to get them to jump off sides. They definitely need something, though, so I don't blame them here. They got to get out of this hole. Play clock at 3. They do snap the ball. Under pressure, Love fires over the middle of the field and caught for the first down. Romeo Doubs. Yes, sir. Come on. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Let's score a touchdown. Do you believe in magic? Romeo Doubs. Oh, he almost dropped it. He almost dropped it. He almost dropped it. Okay. All right, Romeo Doubs, 5 receptions, 50 yards. The Packers set up at the 3-yard line. Heavy set. Love gives to Dillon. Running up the middle of the field, maybe gets a yard. Come on. Go fast. We need points fast. If they score a touchdown here, it's still a 3-possession game. 11-play drive, 85 yards thus far. 2nd and goal, and there's a stoppage. Maybe just a sub? Can't tell. Another injured player. It is Derek Barnes, I believe, for the Lions, number 55. Come on. Looks like a cramp for that man. I've experienced that. That's not fun. If you missed it earlier on the broadcast, really embarrassing story. I was at the gym with my good friend Keaton Waala, who's at the Packer game. Keaton Waala, hope you're screaming your booty off. Hit leg day on Tuesday. Hit it so hard that I was in Burger King, got some food. We sat down, we ate. I tried to stand up, and I fell flat on my butt on the floor of Burger King. I have never experienced that in my life where I physically could not walk. Couldn't do it. And make things worse, we went over to Walmart to go shopping. And again, couldn't do it. Looked really silly trying to hang on to my cart or bringing groceries into the apartment, and I just fell again on the sidewalk. I'm not boasting. That's not a brag. That's just very embarrassing. It's a funny story there. I like to laugh about it. All right. Scoring position. We're in scoring position. Ball on the 2-yard line, 2nd down. Come on, boys. We need points in a bad way. In a bad way. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's a really good latte. Romeo Doubs, kind of the only highlight on this team so far. Everyone's saying Christian Watson's number 1 receiver. I think Romeo's more number 1. I think he's got more of the skill set and more variety in his play style. I think he's got better hands. I think he can get open easier. He's got better route running. Christian Watson's got the speed, though. If we can hit a big one to Christian Watson today, that'd be awesome. I'm not dogging on Christian Watson. I'm just saying Romeo Doubs is number 1 receiver. Especially after Watson's absence, which kind of came out of nowhere. The guy went down with an injury before the season started, and all of a sudden he wasn't around. I'm talking really fast. I know. I think it's the caffeine. Anybody think we got a chance? Zach, we got a chance. Brody, we got a chance. As long as we make this game close, I respect the boys for that. Barnes able to walk off the field under his own power. Good to see as we head back to Lambeau. 2nd and goal. Love has the boys in the huddle. You'd love to see the passion there from LaFleur in the interview. Maybe they did have a big awakening at halftime. We'll see. We'll see. A.J. Dillon remains the back. Questionable. Love in the shotgun. Takes a snap from Myers. There's another give. No, it's a fake. He's got him wide open. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. And it's a 27-9 game now. 12 plays, 86 yards, 6 minutes and 43-second drive. And the Packers will go for 2 to try and make it a 16-point game. 2-possession game if they cut it down. Christian Watson was open for 3 seconds before Love even looked that way. That could have been really bad if he missed that read. Could have been really bad. How do we feel, guys? Got a touchdown. Come on, let's get 2. Let's get 2. Come on. A.J. Dillon remains in the backfield. Where is Aaron Jones? I will continue to ask that question. Watson in motion. Love takes a snap, design, roll out to the right, has no one open, fires over the middle, wide open, Jaden Reed, 2-point conversion, and it's a 16-point game at Lambeau Field. Let's go. Come on, 2-possession game. Let's go. Defense, come on. We're alive. Never back down, never won, never give up, baby. Come on. Come on. I'm grinning ear to ear. I don't even care if we lose. Like, that was an awesome drive. Go give that man a high five, baby. Come on. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Nick A30 said it best. He said it best. Let's go. Let's go. We need some music on this stream for next time. Hey, who would tune in for a Monday Night Football stream? Anybody? We record SportsPoint on Monday nights. Maybe we'll stream the next game too. Ah, man, Brian Branch is still getting. Oh. That's a great rookie too. He's ruled out. And that's a non-contact ankle injury. That's got to be like structural. I don't think it's bone related. Got to be muscle related. Anybody a medical in the medical field know what's down there? I know there's an Achilles. Aaron Rodgers taught me that. Jeez. Anders Carlson boots it away, and looks like there's going to be a return here from Khalif Raymond. He's out past the 20 already and tackled down at the 27. Need a big defensive drive. Come on. Come on. Oh, my gosh. I got this caffeine in my veins now. The Packers scored a touchdown. My night has never been better. This night's never been better. How we feeling, everybody? How we feeling? I don't care if they don't win. At least we had that drive. At least we got that drive. That felt good. That felt really good. Come on. Come on. Keep it up now. Keep it up now. Goff lines up under center. Montgomery is the single back. Changing the play at the line as the play clock is down to 2. Goff hands it off to Montgomery, and he goes for about 4 yards until he's driven back by McDuffie and Quay Walker. Quay Walker's got to be near 10 tackles already today. Did I eat food? Yes, I sure did. I ate a burrito. I don't know if I should have done that, but I did. We'll see in about 20 minutes. Maybe the caffeine's all we needed. I don't know. I mean, I had the bubbler out. Shout out Homegrown Coffee Cafe here on campus. That's a vanilla latte. All right, 2nd and 7. Goff in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to throw, looking for the quick pass out to Gibbs. He'll have him, but Quay Walker's all over it and rips him down for a last loss of 5 yards. And he's hyped up. He's the man. Talk about a guy who started his rookie year getting ejected from a game twice for pushing a trainer in both games, learns his lesson, learns how to meditate, does a lot of self-work in the offseason, and now he's balling out. First-round pick in 2022. You love to see that. 3rd and 12. Come on, D. Let's get off the field. Deep drop here from Goff. Fires over the middle and finds Amon-Ra St. Brown, but tackled short of the first down by Rasul Douglas. And the Packers offense will come on back out here. We got juice. We got juice. Come on. Wake up. You got it, Ryan. You got it. Hey, how's the audio? Am I like peaking like nonstop right now? We did like a 20-minute mic check yesterday so that I sounded better because these mics, not the best, and we've been working on balancing everything so I can sound as good as I can possibly get. And episode 2 of SportsPoint sound really good. Episode 3 wasn't as good. So, hey, always looking for self-improvement in our own productions over here. We recorded here at Pointer Studios the first episode of SBTV News this week. Be coming to you live on all your social media channels. Look out in the shorts section. This week will not be a full news episode, but rather some YouTube shorts and Instagram reels and stuff. If you don't have time to check out the entire episode of SportsPoint, I realize it's kind of long. We post all of our shorts from the episodes on the only when I'm kissing the mic. I'll back up. Sorry, Ryan. Only if you can't watch the entire episode, we upload our reels and shorts to YouTube and Instagram. You can watch little clips from the show that way. And we got over 1,000 views in the most recent one. So subscribe to Pointer Studios at UWSP on Instagram. I'm sweating. I am sweating in here. I should open the window, but I don't want the sound to come in. As a video production major, the audio has been fine. Thanks, Reese. Appreciate that. That's awesome that Stout has video production majors. Being a guy from Green Bay, I was just a comm major there, and then coming here, I'm a pro comm major and a media studies minor. So media studies major is a whole new thing to me, as it is. So pretty cool, the variety here in the state of Wisconsin. I started out at school in Chicago, though. We need to get you a Packer hand fan. I totally agree with you. Hey, man, Christmas exchange is coming here, Ryan. You got me. You got me. Was it you or Keaton who got me like a COVID key? It was like during COVID, Ryan got me like Ryan's in the chat watching stream. One of my best friends. He got me like this COVID no-touch tool that you could like open doors and stuff with. It was kind of neat. But the Packers like made that product too. So I didn't even know that was a thing until I got it. Oh, man. We're in the game. What are your thoughts if we score here, guys? I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but what a drive that was. Couple nice calls we got. You did. Ryan got that for me. I knew it. You got me that, and you got me the you also got me Aaron Rodgers MVP t-shirt. Who's off on the field now getting taped up for the Lions? Is that 22? All right, send back up here at the 30. Jordan Love in the shotgun sends Romeo Doubs in motion. It's a fake. Love fires backward. That could be a lateral pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Was that a lateral? It was a backwards pass, so that play goes for negative 5, 6, 7 yards. Who knows? Oh, it's not good. Tracy Walker had immediate pressure on that play. Is that backward? No, that's a forward pass. It got tipped. Incomplete pass. Ball was going forward. Tracy Walker tipped it. Hopefully they changed the call here, or at least change the call. That got tipped going backwards. Challenge the play! That's a lot. Okay, wait. Is there a stoppage? No, there's not. We're still calling that a backwards pass. All right. That's a drive ruiner. Love, 2nd and 21, fires over the middle, way over the head of Jaden Reed. 3rd and 21 coming up. I can't believe we didn't get a recall on that. Who's off on the field for the Lions? 32, Brian Branch. Oh, so he's back. Okay, so he went back and came back. All right, Brian Branch is okay. I thought that was him, but I didn't want to assume he came back to the field already. All right, people, I'm sweating. 3rd and 21, looking like a quick drive, 3 and out here for the Packers after that disaster on 1st down. Love, deep drop, has time, fires towards the sticks. It's Romeo Doubs on the sideline, toe tap, catch there. What do? I don't think you go for it here, because if you don't, that could be a disaster. 4th and 6. Not sure if the punt unit has come on to the field yet. I'm hoping they do punt. Because you still have a game. They will punt. All right, Daniel Whelan on to punt it away. Whelan, 5th punt of the night. Fielded at around the 15. Block in the back. Give me a flag, please. There is a flag. Block in the back. Backwards, 15 yards. Drive killer that should have been called differently. Did anybody else see that? It looked like that ball was tipped by Tracy Walker on that backwards pass. What do we think? Awaiting the call here. I think this is a block in the back. Yep, they're pointing on towards the Lions side of the field. That's good. Man, it would have been nice to score back-to-back like that. Pick six. I'm calling it. Holding receiving team. 10-yard penalty. All right. Let's go, fellas. Backwards 10 yards. They'll get it inside their own 15, I believe, and they'll go to commercial break. Do we have energy, ladies and gentlemen? How are we feeling? Would have been nice to score again right there on that drive. If they score on that drive, I feel like the chances of winning this game are way up there compared to potentially giving up a field goal right here. It's not easy to score in this league. We all know it. Burger King, 3rd commercial of the night. Zach, let's see the counter. I think at least I've counted 3. What do you got? You got more than that? Keaton and I go for spicy chicken wraps all the freaking time. All the time. All the time. They're good, man. They're good. I'm glad to see the Romeo Doubs, Jordan Love connection. Paying homage here. I mean, it's a match made in heaven. You got a guy named Romeo and a guy named Love. How good could it be? 3 Burger King. You got it. You got it, Zach. You got it. We got to give, Brody, Reese, Zach, and Ryan moderator in here, man. The core unit in this chat. All right. How much time left in the 3rd? About 4 minutes. Still got a chance, people. Still got a chance. Oh, it was such a nice drive. I'm really serious, though. I really thought that play was tipped at the line and sent the ball headed back behind the line of scrimmage. I could have sworn that ball was going forward immediately out of his hand. Detroit with 4 sacks so far tonight. Montgomery, as we said earlier, a touchdown in each of his first 3 games. Boy, was Watson wide open on that one. All right. Packers looking to get back in this game. I dropped my football somewhere. I don't know where it went. Goff hands it off to Montgomery for about 3. Call it 2 yards on the first down carry. 2nd and 8 coming up. Let's get off the field, man. Let's get off the field. Get the ball back with about 2 minutes left in the third quarter. That's plenty of time. More than enough time to work with in the fourth. 2nd and 7. They do give him a gain of 3 yards. Huge shift by the Lions receiving corps. Goff in the shotgun, play clock down to 5 as he takes the snap. It's a give to Montgomery, who has blockers. And looks like tripped up by Keyshawn Nixon and Justin Hollins. 3rd and long 2 coming up. Would be a great time for a Rashawn Gary sack. Who's with me? Come on. Come on. We need this. Gotta get off the field. Gotta get off the field right here. 3rd and 2, Lambeau getting loud. Goff lines up in the shotgun. Gibbs looks to be wide open in the flat, and he'll have the first down. That's a nice design play. And the drive continues for the Lions. Gosh, we really need points on that last drive. That was a turning point, and we didn't capitalize. That was a turning point. Regardless of the outcome of this game, you got to applaud the effort here so far in the second half. They might have just dug themselves into a hole that's way too deep. We'll see. Press man on defense. Give to Montgomery, who picks up 5, falling forward for maybe 6. Ah, man. We can't make this too easy for him. What was the Broncos-Dolphins score in the third quarter? It was worse than this, right? Fake to Gibbs. Goff looking to throw under pressure. Sacked. Carl Brooks, the rookie. Nice play. And that'll bring up 3rd and long for the Lions defense, offense. Carl Brooks came on the stunt, set up by TJ Slayton. Give him credit there. Goff was slow to get up. Really hope he's okay. He's a good competitor. I feel like Goff and Kirk Cousins are like one of the same. Like they've been, I don't want to disrespect Kirk Cousins, he's having a great year, but they've both like grown into great quarterbacks. 3rd and 15 for the Lions. It's a draw play to Gibbs. Gibbs will pick up about 9. And the Packers defense gets a stop. 70-14 in the third. No. That was a good guess, though, Ryan. They've been put up 70 until the fourth, for sure. All right, Packers will get the ball with under a minute left in the third quarter. As Jack Fox will punt it away to Jaden Reed, I believe. Watch out for the Dan Campbell fake. It's not a fake. They will punt on 4th and 6. It's a short punt. And Reed lets it bounce as it rolls to the 34. Great starting field positions for Jordan Love in the offense. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Surprising, the broadcast goes to commercial. The Meyer Theater, everybody, in Green Bay. That's a great place. As a guy who lived in Green Bay for 2 years, gotta love that city. Stevens Point's been nice to me, though, so far. Anybody know a good spot for a Friday night fish fry around here? We're going out for dinner on Friday, I think. Let me know if you know. 2-possession game going to the itty-bitty moments of the third quarter here. Got to score on this drive because you have to assume the Lions are going to put up more points tonight. Hilltop? No, yeah, I've been there, Zach. Their fish fry good? I've never had the fish fry there, but I've been there a few times. I've always liked my food when I go. McDonald's. Thanks, Ryan. Let me go get my fish fillet sandwich, man. Jesus. I ain't going to McDonald's, I'll tell you that right now. 27-11. Man, was that first half bad. Pain. Zach says he approves of the fish fry. All right, I'll mention it. I'll bring it up to the old lady friend. There's a Chili's in Plover. There's a Chili's commercial on TV right now. I approve Chili's. Anybody else? I feel like Chili's gets unnecessary hate. But you know what? Applebee's, I feel like, used to be cooler. It's affordable. That's true, Ryan. I think Applebee's and Chili's kind of have flip-flopped. You had Texas Roadhouse, Applebee's, then Chili's. I think Chili's has jumped Applebee's for sure. So you got Roadhouse, Chili's, Applebee's. Those are all similar restaurants. Outback is way better than all of them. They're not even on the same list. Not even on the same list. Do you believe in magic? Jordan Love trying to make it happen here as the Packers starting quarterback. In the first 22 plays of the game, -1 total yards. In the last 15, we've got 101. Also try A.R. Buckles and the Big Garlic. Okay. I'll have to look those places up. Jones returns to the field. That deserves an applause. Aaron Jones. He's the man. Jordan Love in the shotgun sends DeGuara in motion. It is a handoff to Aaron Jones, who picks up about 4, maybe 3. Any wacky Texas Roadhouse stories? Yeah, okay. So I did work at Texas Roadhouse for about 2 years. Wacky stories. I'll have to think of some. Trying to think. I got some, but they're not appropriate for this broadcast. Not appropriate for today. I did get screamed at by a customer once for literally nothing, but that's part of the game. Love on the RPO finds Romeo Doubs first down of a pickup of 11. That man can play ball, man. Do you believe? I believe. They're going for a play with 3 seconds left in the quarter. 2-1. Can't get the snap. They got it off. Love chucking one deep for Jaden Reed. He's got him! What a play to end the third quarter. Down to the 5-yard line. I believe. They got the playoff before the end of the third quarter. And it's a bomb to the second-round rookie receiver, Jaden Reed. Holy, you gotta love it. Holy guacamole, can we get some applause in the chat? Oh, my goodness. What a play. What a play. This team's got life. That's the best deep ball we've seen from Jordan Love all season. This guy is growing. He's growing right in front of our eyes. Oh, it's so cool to see. Holy crap. A huge play to Jaden Reed to set them up inside the 5 in scoring position before we head to the fourth quarter. There's the applause. Thank you, Ryan Stork. Thank you, Ryan Stork. Oh, man. Wacky Texas Roadhouse story. Yeah, I got yelled at by a customer. I almost said her cake was understooked. Her steak was undercooked, and she's like, this is bad. And I said, great, I'm really sorry. Not great, but like, I'm really sorry. Can I go get you a new one? Can I take it back? She's like, no. I said, I'm really sorry. Is there anything I can do for you? And she said, no. So I didn't, she seemed cool about it, so I didn't do anything about it. And then, she, put the salt shaker at the end of the table and was like, this salt shaker's dirty. And I'm like, oh, I'm really sorry about that. I'll take that back. We'll get you a new one. And, have them pay their bill. They're all good. And all of a sudden, as they're leaving, she gets up, starts screaming at me. She's like, there's no sorry for the undercooked steak. No sorry about things being dirty. All the flies in here. First of all, I said sorry for the steak. Second of all, I can't do anything about the flies flying in the restaurant. That's not on me. I can't take care of that. And then after they paid, the guy paid, and he still left me a $10 tip. And he forgot his credit card at the table. So I had to go after them and say, hey, sir, here's your card. And so, like, even extra bit of service there. I could have just said, screw you, man, left the card there. And no, I picked it up and I said, hey, guys, this is for you. This is your card. Don't forget this. Said, have a great night. Remained civil about it. And my other table right next to me couldn't believe what they just saw. And they're like, yeah. And then my manager came around after that and was like, what's going on? And the other table, like, totally backed me. Like, he's been great all night. And they left me a $20 tip, more than they had to. So that was nice. But it's one of those things that kind of ruins your night, you know, puts you in a mood. Extremely common West Bend customer. L, true. West Bend's got some bad eggs, but a lot of nice people in West Bend. I'll give that too. West Bend's where I'm from, North Milwaukee. All right, marked down at the 9 officially before he slid to the 5. Packers set up in the red zone. Love in the shotgun. Dillon the lone back. Love trying to send a man in motion who doesn't understand he's supposed to go in motion. And Love gets the snap going in zone for Wicks. Oh, did he catch? No, it's Reed. Did he catch it? Did he come down with the ball? They mark him out of bounds. Almost a touchdown. I just kicked my chair over. Looked like Dontavian Wicks. All right, has the ball, 1 foot. He's out of bounds. Oh, that would have been awesome. Jaden Reed almost had the second Packers touchdown of the night. Good throw there from Love. Second down and goal from the 9. What do you think? Okay, they go 5 wide. I thought Jones might get a run here. And they try to get half the distance. Lions look like they're only going to rush 3. They do only rush 3. Jordan Love, it's a design quarterback draw. Carries it in for the score. Touchdown, Packers. What a play. The Lions only rushed 3 defensive linemen. Aiden Hutchinson was looming. Drop back into coverage, and Love took it himself. What a play. Jordan Love waking up for the second half. Huge bomb to Jaden Reed to set up this touchdown. And Love takes the quarterback draw into the end zone for himself. Jordan Love fantasy points. You got him. Jordan Love with 10 touchdowns through 4 weeks. Can I say the McDonald's thing? I'm loving it. Sorry, had to do that. Play clock at 1. Takes a snap. They don't call it dead. Love takes it himself. They mark him short after the 2-point try. The game stays at a 2-possession game. Packers down 10. Looks like Love could have flicked that one out to Aaron Jones. He decided to take it himself. Yeah, marked down for sure. Ooh, that's a tough landing on Love. Crowd not happy about something. Oh, it was an ugly landing for Jordan Love. It really looks like Aaron Jones had the edge on that play. He could have flicked it out to him for 2. All right, here's the clock at the end of the third quarter. 2, 1, 0. They didn't call it dead. They could have, but Jordan Love found Jaden Reed for a bomb. Officials made the mistake there, but it is what it is, man. I ain't complaining. Ooh. Looks like Kaminsky on the Lions sideline just spit up blood. All right, boys and girls, we are up to a 27-17 game now. 10-point lead for the Lions. Really wish we could have got that 2 points there. Would have made it a 1-possession game with 14:52 left in regulation. Anders Carlson boots it away to a waiting Khalif Raymond, who lets it go through the back of the end zone. Not Khalif Raymond. Who is that out there? Jared Goff returns to the field. He's been 15 to 23 for 165 yards today, a touchdown and an interception, as the Packers have made this a game again. 10 points down in the fourth quarter. Pick six? Nah. They're going to run the crap out of this ball now. Really hope Jordan Love's okay. He looks to be all right in the sideline. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm really feeling exhausted. This game has been emotionally exhausting. Goff, straight drop back, looking for the screen. He finds Montgomery, who has a blocker, and follows him for about 8 yards. Good play on first down there. David Montgomery having a good game. Probably going to run Gibbs here for the first down really quick unless the Packers can do something awesome. They stay with 5 men on the defensive line, expecting a run here. I would too. They do give it to Gibbs, has a big opening and picks up the first. Oh, I hate seeing that clock count down, man. It's nerve-wracking. It really is nerve-wracking. It just sucks knowing the hole they put themselves in the first half. With how they're playing right now, this could be a completely different game. This game got way too out of hand, way too quick. Corey Ballantyne still the second corner. Is Carrington Valentine hurt? Goff, play action, looking for Montgomery. He has him for the first down as he lowers his shoulder through Keyshawn Nixon. The Lions moving the football now. Oh, man, come on. Can give up a field goal, no more. On this drive, can give up a field goal, no more. I wish Nixon or Quay Walker would have traveled with him a little further, but they kind of dropped them, man. So funny, last week the announcers were talking about how when the play clock hits 0, you still have any time before. Then this week the Packers have a controversial play with. That's the play clock. When the play clock hits 0, you have an extra second. When the game clock hits 0, it's dead. The play clock and the announcers have a problem. No, man. Game clock, you get a second. Or play clock, you get a second. Game clock, it's dead. There was a controversial call last year against the Patriots where the Patriots had like 3 seconds after the play clock expired. It was so frustrating because they scored a touchdown on that play. Second and 2. Packers need a stop. Goff sends Raymond in motion. Goff gives to Gibbs, who is smothered for a gain of half a yard. Isaiah McDuffie slow to get up, clutching at his ankle. Did he stand up? I think he stood up. We really need you to stand up. No rooms for injuries on this team right now. That's how thin we are. We did sign a linebacker this week. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. I'm getting that nervous feeling in my stomach, man. I'm getting a really nervous feeling in my stomach. Gibbs motions into the backfield. Lambeau getting loud. Goff takes a snap. It's a give to Gibbs, who has the first. Ah! That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. That 2-point conversion would have been huge. Just no touchdowns, please. Just no touchdowns. We got to get a stop soon. We can't let this run game get going, especially at this point in the game. Play action, has LaPorta underneath, but he will fire. Big completion to Josh Reynolds. This game might be out of reach. Jordan Love looks like he's saying a prayer on the sideline. Ball is moving around, but does not look like it was incomplete. That's just a great throw and a great catch. Pin that ball against his chest. 3 receptions, 69 yards. Come on, D. Down to 10:20 on the game clock. Give to Montgomery, who has good blocking, picks up 3. Looked like nothing there, but then that offensive line started moving people. You can give up 3 here. You can't give up a touchdown. Can't give up a touchdown. That pick is looking really grim for Love earlier when they set them back up with in scoring position. All right. 2nd and 7. Goff with the give to Montgomery, who is smothered. Nice play by this defense. Quay Walker was back there again. And Colby Wooden, the 4th-round pick this year, makes the stop. Third and long. 3rd and long, need to get off the field and score a touchdown really fast. Ugh, my chair. Struggling live. I'm good. Play clock down to 3. Goff gets the snap off, and it's a give to Gibbs, who nearly got the first down. The Lions might go for it here. I think the Lions are going to go for it here. They're going to say, screw you, and go for it here. If they get this first down, oh, man. This is a very similar spot to the final of that playoff game a year ago. Fourth and 3, don't jump off sides in case there isn't a call. Under 8:30 left in regulation, play clock ticking. Don't jump. Don't jump. And they will take the penalty and I think attempt the field goal. That is a win for Green Bay. You're right. The guy in the broadcaster said that's a win for Green Bay. It totally is. 8 minutes to score 2 touchdowns, give up no more points. So what? It's 17-30 after this field goal. It's a 13-point game. If they score 8, 25-30, another 8. If they score a field goal, it tie it at 33. Riley Patterson's been perfect all season. Packers really need a touchdown and a stop. Only way back into this game. It's a steep hill to climb. You're getting deja vu, Ryan? I know. We just didn't wake up soon enough. They fought as a team, and I can applaud that effort, but we didn't get going soon enough. That's the bottom line of this game, regardless if they win or lose. I really do think that could be the turning point in this game is how slowly we started in the first half. It's too large of a hill to climb. Okay. 8 minutes left, people. 8 minutes to glory. We see these games in the NFL all the time, though. How a team gets it within one possession, but all the other team needs another drive, and they get the first down, and it's game over. So it's good to see that we have all 3 timeouts. If we can get the deep ball, continue to get going. Jaden Reed had that big bomb, but nothing from Christian Watson deep yet. I mean, he got the touchdown, so got to applaud that effort. Romeo Dobbs having a day. Boy, oh boy. Thank you so much, everyone who's tuned in and stuck around through this tough game as a fan. Tough game as a fan. But I appreciate you all hanging out here with me. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully we got some tricks up our sleeve here and get to a deeper part of the playbook that we have not seen yet. We will certainly see. Jordan Love got it in him to have 2 comebacks 2 weeks in a row. Because in a perfect world, they don't score any more points. That drive was not good. But, I mean, other than that, the defense has been great in the first half, in the second half, first half. Ooh, polar opposite. Hopefully Rudy can give us some more game-changing plays. Can you imagine if we scored a touchdown on that pick? Like, come on. We have 3 points less if we didn't get that, though. So, flag on the play. What did we miss? Looks like we missed the kickoff. Okay, field goal. Oh my gosh, thank God. So there's unsportsmanlike conduct call. I was afraid that they were going to call it and the Lions would be back on offense, but they won't. That'd be killer. Really late flag, they're saying. The officials kind of seem like they're having a rough game. They're kind of having a rough game tonight. Wait. Oh, no, they do keep the ball. What? Oh, it is an automatic first down. I thought the penalty was going to be enforced on the kickoff, he said. All right, it's game over. It's game over because they got this first down. Montgomery gets half the distance there. They got to run the ball 2 more times at the touchdown. Game over. Talk about a backbreaker. I mean, you got to know that. As a linebacker in this league, they banned jumping over the line over the center. Like years ago, Cam Chancellor was so good at that, and they banned it. We can't stop them this close to the goal line. Ain't no way. Lions are too good of an offense, man. Give to Montgomery up the middle. He's stuffed. Nice play. 3rd and goal coming up. Packers get the ball with about 5 minutes, needing 2 touchdowns to get back in this one. If they get this stop. Big play. Here's the game. Here's the game. 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. Montgomery in the backfield. Goff in the shotgun. Goff takes a snap, hands off to Montgomery. Montgomery has space to the 2. And the Lions are probably going to go for it here on 4th down. All right, now here's the game. Here is the game. If we can stop them here, we got a chance. But if not, it's game over. They get a 17-point lead here, it's game over. Snap, give to Montgomery. He is in for the score, and the Packers will lose on Thursday Night Football. Congratulations to Zach and his fantasy team. David Montgomery, 2 touchdowns. Dang. Hole was too big to come back from in the first half. That's tough. Yeah, will he miss? No, he's good. 3-possession game. Back-breaking penalty there. unheard of scoring 17 points with 5 minutes left in the game. No way that happens. Man, that sucks. Back-to-back bad Walker penalties against the Lions. Yep, that's exactly it. Couldn't have said it any better. Really is bad. I mean, if the first half is different, we're not being that nitpicky on that play. I mean, obviously it's a backbreaker and it sucks. Either way, if the score is closer, you still turn 3 points into 7 for that team. Oh, man. Because you essentially got to get a touchdown in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Get a stop with all 3 of your timeouts. Go get another touchdown in 1 minute and 20 seconds. And then get an onside kick. That's where we're at in this game. There's obviously other variations to that, but that's going to be really tough. Wouldn't be surprised if they kick an onside kick if they do score a touchdown here on both tries. I mean, that's even if they can get down the field. So if we score 2 points, it'd be 18-33, which would still be a 2-possession game, which is shining very bright right now. Wish Love would have flicked that out to Jones. Looked like he would have had the 2 points, but is what it is. Going to next week and figure some things out. I mean, this team has absolutely shellacked us tonight. And I will credit the team for fighting throughout the game. Really bad coaching in the first half. I really liked how LaFleur has responded in the second half, though. I got to give him credit on that. But regardless, man, first half was disgusting from a play calling standpoint. Keyshawn Nixon to return 5 yards deep in the end zone. And he gets tripped up at the 15. He hasn't been the same return man. I don't think he's had the same blocking, but he hasn't been the same return man. Division still wide open, though. This is the big game regardless. Rather be a 2-2 team than the Bears. Yeah, that's a good point, Ryan. It's a good point. All right, Love. Get some more fantasy points. Stack up the stats, and let's get out of here. Love, quick pass to Reed. Picks up about 5. 2-minute offense. Going to be huge here. Yeah, stadium's still packed. It's good to see. Love takes a snap in the shotgun. Drops back, fires over the middle. He's got Romeo Doubs for the first down. Really wish we got points in another drive, man. You're looking back at things that happened in this game, and that's going to be one of the huge ones that you're going to say, ugh. You know, completely forgetting about the first half. Love, almost sacked, gets out of it somehow. Fires out of bounds, incomplete. 5 minutes, 11 seconds left on the clock. Romeo Doubs, 83 yards on the day, and Aaron Jones only has 5 rushes. That's abysmal. Abysmal. How do you not utilize that guy? How do you not utilize your best playmaker, man?
Love, quick pass, finds Josiah DeGuara for a pickup of 9 yards. Got to go quick here. Deep ball for a touchdown would be sick. Love gives to Dylan. Dylan has a nice carry for the first down. Get up, get up, get up. Yeah, why does Brian Branch keep his mouthpiece in his helmet and not actually wear it? I don't know why he does that. Love dropping back to throw under pressure from Hutchinson. Love goes deep for, oh my God, Samori Toure made the catch. What a throw and what a catch from Samori Toure. Could see the challenge flag come out here from the Lions. Samori Toure in a 50-50 ball, rips it away from Jerry Jacobs. Knees down, he's got possession. That's a catch. Love gets a snap off. The play is good. Love fires short to Jaden Reed, who carries for about 5. And oh no, Branch is down again. I don't know if that's the ankle again, but he looked like he was like gimpy from a head hit, but no, it's his ankle again. Four minutes and 18 seconds left in the game. Packers trying to make this a bit more respectable. Will we get 4 Burger King ads? We'll see. You know, I'm actually surprised it's only been 3 tonight. Only 3 Burger King commercials so far. I hope so, says Ryan. I just saw a saw teaser, and now I'm scared. I'm alone in this entire academic building. With the ghosts, that is. This is an old building, too, I'd have to assume. Like 100 years old, I guess. Someone's hanging out with me. Ryan's got a haunted house. Ryan's got some fun stories about that. Ryan, anything going on recently in the house? That was some catch by Samori Toure. You know, like Brody said it earlier too. He went into this game expecting to lose, but just, you know, obviously didn't want to see it. Got the Raiders next week. Hopefully Jair Alexander's healthy for that one to take on Devontae Adams, former Packer, one-on-one all game. That'd be awesome. Then we go into the bye. Let's see what we got after that. We got the Raiders, we got a bye, and then looks like we got the Broncos. So going forward, Raiders, Broncos, Vikings, Rams. Give us 3 of those wins. Maybe the Rams. I'm calling this 6-2. We got Steelers. They're a tough team. Maybe 6-3. Chargers 6-4. Lions 6-5. Chiefs 6-6. Giants 7-6. Buccaneers 8-6. Panthers 9-6. Vikings 10-6. Bears 11-6. This team, I still think, can finish with an 11-6 record. I know I kind of just like unwarranted went into a season prediction, but there you go. Ryan says he always hears something walking into the spare bedroom. That's spooky. You imagine if the door in here is open. That's not a welcome to all the ghosts in here. Just don't do that, please. All right. Brian Branch able to walk off the field again. Love takes the snap. Deep drop. Fires, and he's picked. Jerry Jacobs on the interception, his second of the day. Really don't know what Love was looking at on that one. Man, that's tough. After a promising drive, he throws a pick. Don't know what Love was looking at there. Let's see. Did he just jump this? Like, what was... All right, she's got Romeo on a inbreaker. Oh, Romeo, it was a miscommunication. Romeo went on a corner route after the in-breaker. Looked like an option route maybe. It was a second move from Romeo Dobbs, who would have had a touchdown. And Romeo was mad about that. Bad play from Jordan Love. I understand the idea, but holding on to that ball for just a moment more could have had a touchdown for sure. Terrible game all around. Two picks today for Jordan Love. That puts him at 3 on the year through 4 weeks. 9 touchdowns. Hopefully they can get the ball back one more time and just try to put some more points on the board. Definitely probably going to see the stadium try to probably empty from here on out. Ryan says with the ghost, you'd think maybe the neighbors are making the noise, but nope, he's got no neighbors anymore. So can't be that. Again, thanks to everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Not the outcome we wanted tonight, but I really do appreciate everybody coming in to hang out. If this is the last couple moments you have on the stream, stay tuned for more content here on the SBTV at UWSP YouTube channel. We'll have SportsPoint coming out this week, along with news next week, and a What's the Point game show, entertainment game show coming out. So lots to look forward to here on the channel, regardless of the outcome tonight. And we might do some more streams, so Monday Night Football would be pretty cool. Had some chances to win this game, but wasn't in the cards tonight. LaFleur still trying to give these guys a life, take some timeouts, but it's over, man. It is over. Giving up 34 points, man, that's tough. If we don't get that bogus backward lateral, which was a forward pass tipped by Tracy Walker, really bad call. And yeah, streams are always fun. Thank you, Ryan. We'll try to get some more out for sure, yeah, and then Love obviously throwing 2 picks tonight's not going to help you. 3rd and 9, Packers looking for a stop, try to get some more points on the board. Game is unwinnable at this point, but I appreciate the effort here. And looks like Goff will be sacked by Rashawn Gary. And couldn't tell who else was there. Was that Kenny Clark? It might have been Kenny Clark. I swear this announcer just said Zadarius had a good push. Zadarius ain't been on the Packers for 2 years, pal. Come on. Devontae Wyatt was also in there on the sack. That was Devontae Wyatt's sack more than it was Gary's. Ooh, and Goff got folded, man. If we could have got some pressure like this in the first half, man. Dang. Got to bounce back. Got to bounce back. What was the Packers start in 2019? Keyshawn Nixon to return the punt. Makes a man miss. Makes 2 men miss. He's got some space. Keyshawn Nixon still on his feet to the 35. Nice return, Nixon. Great play. Yeah, what was the Packers record in 19? Was it 3-1? I think it was Bears, Vikings, Broncos, 3-0. Yeah, then we lost to the Eagles on Sunday night. 2020 was 4-0. I think the Packers in 21 were 5-1 before they took their second loss of the season. Not sure. We're 2-2 right now, man. That's the bottom line. Love deep drop back, avoids the sack from Hutchinson, and then is brought down by Kaminsky. 5 sacks on Love tonight. Bad night for the offensive line. Flies are hanging out with me. I prefer flies and ghosts, I'll be honest. Get out of here, bro. What is your obsession with being by me? What's with flies? Flies just like being around people? I don't know. It's like there's all this space in the room. You're choosing to be right here. Love fires for Romeo Dobbs on the sideline out of bounds with 3 minutes left on the clock. Oh my gosh, there is an audible "Let's go Lions" chant at Lambeau Field. Yeah, you know, in the last 2 years, they're 3-0 against us. They're kind of beating the crap out of us recently. There ain't no joke. They are a good team. They are a good team. Love, 3rd and 7, takes the snap, will fire over the middle, incomplete, looking for Dontavian Wicks. Not much of a chance there, and I think the Packers will attempt the field goal. Yep, as Love comes off the field. Packers with a 50-yard attempt, looking to make this a 34-20 game. Anders Carlson, perfect on the year thus far. Kick is up, and it is good. Drilled that one. What a surprise Anders Carlson's been. A pleasant surprise, you know? Had a really shaky preseason, and, I mean, like in practice, he was pretty good in the preseason games. Had the 1 or 2 misses in the first game of the preseason, but since... Guy's been perfect. All right. Onside kick coming out. All right, Zach, Ryan, thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much for the support. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll see you later. Hopefully we can play some games soon, man. And it will always be Chiefs over Lions. Yeah, I agree. Regardless, I'm pretty sure like the all-time record is way in the Packers' favor. All right, onside kick. Here we go. Imagine they get 2 onside kicks and score 2 touchdowns. That'd be insane. All right, if you don't get it back, you still have an opportunity to get the ball. You have 1 timeout and 2-point, or in the 2-minute warning. Could get it back with about a minute left. So, Anders Carlson, the first onside kick of his career. It is a bad kick, out of bounds. That's not a bad. Oh, there's a flag. What's the flag? Oh, free kick out of bounds. I'm so stupid. My fault. Forgot about that rule for a moment. All righty. All righty, come on. Let's get a touchdown before the game's over. That first down carry's not gonna be it. Don't know if we're gonna get the ball back. Clock ticks. There'll be 1 play and the 2-point, or 2. I keep saying that 2-minute warning, and take a timeout. Get the ball around a minute left to try to get some points. I mean, this game, you know, it comes down to the first half. Because the things you miss in the second half become so magnified with how the first half went. You know, we wouldn't be so worried about these drives ending the way they are in the second half if the first half didn't go the way it did. Lambeau looks about half empty now. Again, thanks to everyone for tuning into the stream. Really appreciate it. Looking to do more of these this year. Tell your friends, tell your family to join us. We're always here for a good time to have fun. Looking forward to having some guests on the stream too, having a larger cast on, and maybe getting some video calls in. So we'll see. We will see, ladies and gentlemen. Packers looking to fall here 34-20 to the Lions unless they can get some points. Second and 7, and they're already on the they're really in close into scoring position here. So could end up being 37-20. I think the coaching is really more or less the issue here. I hate that they're playing jump around in the stadium with the Packers down 14 points. You're just hyping up the Lions fans right now, man. All right, Montgomery, pick up a few, and the final timeout for the Packers is coming in. Let's go Lions chance continuing at Lambeau Field. Third down. Matt LaFleur's face tells it all, man. First down here ends the game. Game's already lost, but would love to see the Packers take the field on offense one more time. Just saying. Packers could get the ball right around 30 seconds if they go for it on fourth, but I don't know why they would. Give to Montgomery. Montgomery is stopped shy, and it'll bring up fourth down and about 2. Clock will tick down to about 1:10 before the Lions have to call a play. Keaton just texted me from Lambeau Field, shut your mouth. My fault, man. Just trying to call the game. Lions will take the penalty down to 1:10. Or they call a timeout, excuse me. And I believe they will attempt a field goal. And Love will take the field for one more possession, looking to score. You know, I love when I don't have to wait long for a Packers game, throughout the week. I only had to wait 4 days before since the last Packer game. But now we got to wait like a week and a half for the next one because we don't play till Monday. So it's a long week, sitting on a loss, Plenty of time to go back to the workshop and figure some things out as a team. And they do go for it on fourth down. 4th and 3. They could be looking for a jump off sides. They do snap the ball. 4th and 3. Lions will fire to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Has the first down. There is the game. Jordan Love will not take the field again tonight. And a couple kneel downs, and the Lions will take the win in Week 4 at Lambeau Field as they improve to 3-1 on the year. And the Packers fall to 2-2. Looking to bounce back on Monday Night Football against the Raiders. They're an up-and-down team, Jimmy Garoppolo's not a great quarterback, if I'm going to be honest. But they got some nice weapons on that team. So we'll see. Probably going to end the stream here in a moment. Thanks again to everyone who joined. I really appreciate everybody joining us here on the first SportsPoint stream here on YouTube. Please join us again for the next one. The Flies are buzzing still in here. We might see you again on Monday Night Football, but tune into SportsPoint this coming week. You can find all our information on Instagram, including some shorts for you to check out. Abysmal performance here in the first half. We fought as hard as we could in the second. Should have been way more competitive. Really disappointing loss for the Packers. And that's all you can really chalk it up to. Got to go back to the drawing board, see what we can do. Obviously, don't want to start losing a lot this year because I know it's wide open in the NFC, but before you know it, the team can get away from you. We just saw that in the game. The games get away from you before you know it. So, again, thanks so much. Please drop a like on the stream. Subscribe to SBTV on UWSP, at UWSP, and we'll see you next time. I'm Frankie Breit. Appreciate y'all being here, and good night.